Hey, I'm Alex Radical from Board Game Co.
I'm Professor Meg.
And today we are playing through Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the board game, as well as the expansions The Inferno and the Tower, which we'll tell you a little bit more about. Before we do, first of all, you can go ahead and check out a preview done by Professor Meg over on the channel, which will cover the base game and, the base game, right? The base game? Yeah. Secondly, this is a sponsored playthrough. We'll have a link to the crowdfunding campaign down below. There's a campaign over on GameFound, where you can get, this game, you can get the expansions, you get all the expansions of the first campaign, as well as the 3 new expansions as well, but we're not playing any of the new, not yet available content. We're playing base game plus 2 expansions. You look like you're about to say something.
I'm like kind of miming everything you said.
You're like miming? What do you mean? Just like you're performative?
See. Don't worry.
Performative. Yeah. Anyways, basic
It wasn't
idea.
for you.
It wasn't for me. It was for you. For you. So I hope you enjoyed that. Basic idea of this over here. This is not a prototype, by the way, I should say, because it's existing content. This is not a prototype. This is all final content. We will be diving into the game shortly. The very short overview is this is a scenario-based adventure game that has a whole lot going on to it. Different modes you can play. We are playing a clash mode, a 2-player head-to-head clash mode. Specifically, we are playing Carpe Diem, which is a specific scenario from the Inferno campaign. To that end, the general idea of the game is, like I said, we're playing an adventure game. We're going to be wandering around. We're starting off in our own little villages or areas here. We're wandering around and exploring the map. We're going to be using our movement to move around, to flip over various terrain tiles, and then to try to, well, upgrade ourselves as much as possible while we attempt to achieve the scenario goals. In Carpe Diem, the scenario goals is there's going to be a random town. It's a new concept. We'll talk about it soon. There's going to be a new random town in this tile over here that we have to go ahead and, well, take out. The problem is it's a very strong, very defended random town by an unchosen faction. A faction we didn't choose is going to be defending that town. This is not your standard neutral town from the base game. This is a much higher level thing. We have 14 rounds to basically take it out, and if we don't, well, whoever does wins, and if we don't, then nobody wins at the end of the game. That's going to be one of the new central mechanics that you have from the Inferno expansion, the box that's gone.
Might I add, the current heroes that we are playing with are from the 2 expansions that we are using. So mine is Iona the Alchemist, and she is from the Tower expansion, and I'm also playing with the Tower Town, and Alex is playing as?
Rashka over here, from the Inferno expansion, and with the Inferno Town, and both of us are playing on our might side of our heroes. So one of the new mechanics aspects is we just talked about the idea of a random town, a more powered up town where you'll use a faction not in play, and that will be the 5 units you're fighting against. They are difficult.
This one is made up of the dungeon faction enemies.
Outside of that, there's going to be some other small things. The Tower expansion has classes for the spells. There is a whole miniature element which we will not be playing with for the sake of table simplicity, but there's a way you can replace some of the cards or put miniatures on top of the cards when you dive into these random little side battles. And that's basically the main things you need to know right now. A few other things going on. The Inferno expansion, my faction in particular, has a way of summoning units mid-battle. That's something new that you're not used to. We have advanced statistic cards where basically you're going to start the game with certain ways you build your deck with certain statistic cards, and there's going to be a specific element in play where you can visit one of the various one of the types of interactions you can have. If we find it on this map, will be a way to go ahead and get empowered statistics, which are basically statistic cards that are more powerful that we don't have to give up our limited plays to get. Again, some of this might not be familiar to you if you don't know the base game. That's where you can check out the preview, or we'll explain as much as possible as we go. Are we ready to dive in?
Let's go.
Okay, let me just see if I need to say anything over here. Let's read text. A few years back, the gods decided they no longer wanted any part of this world. Now there's total anarchy. Everybody blames everybody else for the gods abandoning them. While sitting in the throne room, you decided you are the only person fit to rule. I didn't know this was modern day times. Oh, is that too much? Anyways, we're going to have a scenario for 2 players, up to 14 rounds. We are going to be starting with our Mage Guild in play, as well as a Dwelling card over here, so we can build our level 1 units, and we can start the game by already recruiting spell cards. We are going to start with our highest level bronze unit in play, and then we are trying to take out the center town. There'll be other things we reference over here. There's going to be specific events happening around 3, 6, and 9, which are basically going to be giving extra movement points to the person who went second to give you a sort of catch-up mechanic aspect. And with that, speaking of which, did we decide who's going second?
We did not, but that was a weird way to say it.
Do we want to Rochambeau? Oh, first. Who decided who's going first? I was like, what's weird about that? Do we want to Rochambeau?
Yes, because I do believe, I know I've been saying check the rules lately, but I do believe if you're, I might be completely wrong. I believe if you're playing in the campaign, it's based on that, but if not, it's random. It's just random.
1 or best of 3?
Just 1.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, I did.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll be
right.
going first over here. I'll be starting us off. We should start. We are playing on normal mode.
I think this was just on the table.
We are playing on normal mode, which means we're going to start by rolling 2 resource dice. And, well, you could actually choose. Oh, I'm going to choose the... Oh, do I want those? Do I want those? That's a nice start, possibly. But this would give me what I need for other things.
What I need.
The problem is I like the idea of getting 2 of the resources of the gems right away. But I think the Gates of the Abyss will... What will they do for me? Where are the Gates of the Abyss? Is that...
Well,
oh, that's
while
our
you
higher
think
level.
about that, I'll explain to everyone as well. So our
I'm going to
units
simply
in the
take
game
4 of this.
are going to be a few and a pack. So a few is less than a pack. And we are both starting off with a pack of our highest cost bronze units. But that's going to be the units that you'll see is we'll summon them as few, and then they will become a pack if we're able to reinforce them.
Now, you can choose, instead of rolling dice, to take to do a choose 2 from the artifact deck instead.
I'll roll. Let's hope.
Let's hope. What are you hoping for?
I don't know, just a better roll than what I did. That's for sure.
That's the highest
well,
version
yeah, that's
of
true.
that.
That's true. I'll take the valuables.
Yeah, each of the valuables have different currencies, but on the resource die, there's going to be 3 and 6 for money, 2 and 4 for the stone. I don't know the correct terms of this.
Building materials.
Building materials, and then 1 or 2 for
the valuables.
Mm-hmm. With that, I'm going to start taking actions. Now, in the game, you're going to have 1 build action you can use each turn, 1 recruit action you can use each turn, which you can gather new units or upgrade units, and then 1 spell action each turn, which we already have our mage tower, so I can already start, doing that. Which actually, that might not be the worst way to go ahead and do things, considering, well, I kind of want to get the city hall.
And our hand limit is going to increase throughout the game as we level up our characters. You're going to be able to get experience and level up. So right now our hand limit is 4, but we are going to level up at different points, I assume, and have different hand limits at different times.
Now you can start your turn by discarding any number of cards. I think I'm going to discard at least 1 card. So you look at this over here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I think I will go ahead and... This is actually really not helpful at all. I'm going to discard 2 cards over here and draw 2 new cards. Okay, which was not that much more helpful. Anyways, so I now have my hand of 4 cards over here. I have my discard, and I can choose to start taking the very first attack. I think I'm going to go ahead and start heading towards... Do I want to head towards the mine early on? Just want to head out and start building up? I think I do. So I'm going to use my first movement point to move over here, which is already going to... Well, before I do that, because I would like to actually recruit and buy units. Let me go check what I have as far as units go. I'm going to go ahead and grab the Magogs over here. That's going to be a 3-cost unit to build them. So they're going to enter my army pile over here. That's going to spend 3. I'll take 7 change. But you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and immediately start with my searching with the Mage Guild. So I'm going to use that action to go ahead and I'm going to flip my spell book. And I'm going to draw the top 2 cards of the spell deck. If you don't mind passing me the top 2 cards of the spell deck.
So, Alex,
actually, can I see Inferno?
I was going to say, you could also choose to take the top card of the discard pile, so that's up to you.
So I'm spending a total of 8, I believe. 5 plus 3, yep, that's 8. Taking my 2 change. And let me see Inferno. Because you can always, whenever you do a search 2, you can either take the top 2 cards and choose one, or take the top card. Select a space and roll attack die. All units on this and the adjacent spaces take 1 for every +1 rolled. Isn't there only 1 +1 rolled? Oh, depending on the power of the card. Interesting, interesting. Let me see what I have in my hand over here, because that might matter. Those don't help at all. Inferno's a nice... You know, on the Inferno faction, I feel I should take this card.
On the Inferno
We're going to take this card. We're going to add this straight to my hand over here. And it is... You can go ahead. Do we replace the top card of this card pile?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and let's go ahead and do that. I will then take my first movement point.
Magic arrow.
So I've done a recruit action. I've gathered that. I have not done a build action. I've done a spell action. I'm going to wander into this zone. And Meg, would you like to go ahead and spawn a person? This zone over here, we're going to spawn a level 1 unit. This zone is unpassable. And over here we have, if I take control of the mine, I'll get 2 minerals right away, 2 building materials right away, plus increase my income for the future.
But you got to make it through.
I got to make it through.
All right, so here you go. You got dragonflies. Aw,
where would you like to put it?
Adorable. Well, so it's flying. Let's put it here is fine.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place this out over here. And you have 0 defense, which is excellent for me.
Yeah, I mean, they're
honestly,
bugs, probably. They're dragonflies.
My Cerebi over here can go straight up and just kill it.
Yeah, do you have faster agility?
Unless I roll that.
Oh, their agility is tied.
Oh, interesting. And tie goes to her?
You. It
Okay,
goes to you because you're attacking.
So I will go ahead and attack, I guess, because that just makes sense. I'm going to move up over here. In general, units can move up to 3. So, for example, I could go 1, 2, 3, which, why not? Let's just go ahead and be clever. I don't know if it makes a difference. Deal 1 damage to another enemy unit adjacent to Cerebi. Okay, fine. Okay. So we ignore retaliation attack, and I deal 1 damage to another enemy unit, which would be great if I had more enemy units, but I don't.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be attacking over there. I think I'm just going to play it safe, and I'm going to discard this card to add 1 attack.
All right.
And that means when I do this over here, even if I had rolled a -1, it still would have been a successful hit. So the Dragonflies dies. Yeah,
just early in the game. Why
you know
not?
what? Why take any chances?
not?
Why take chances? My Serbia Megagogs come off. That's a very early, and we're playing a normal level. There's different levels of strength that will come out, although normal and easy are the same for level 1. But that's basically just straight up. You know, we just took out a level 1 encounter. My card's gone, and now I can go ahead and continue to spend movement points. Now I'm going to spend my second movement point to go ahead and flip this over here. So I'm going to explore this, and I can orient it how I want. And this is where we might have to go over some of the things. This will give you 3 money right away. This mine, that's a level 5. I am not ready for that.
Wow.
Okay. That's level 5 over here. That's going to give you 5 income each round. This one over here will give you... Ooh, I might just wander there and there. Keep it nice and safe. Okay.
Do you want to keep...
Sorry, go ahead. This over here will give you... You roll the dice twice and select 1. This one over here will give you 2 or 1 of your choice. And then these ones I have to look up in general.
I believe this is the witch's hut.
You have to... It's on here over here, page-wise. We're going to have the... That one is that one and that one, which is the trading posts. That's a trading post where you can either exchange resources or remove a card. And then the Witch's Hut over there is the Redwood Observatory is discover a tile adjacent to this one. Okay. So lets you kind of look up. I guess I can look at the other tile. So in the meantime, as far as orienting them, I think I do just want to go ahead and just start getting straight resources. So I think I'm gonna keep the current orientation because that'll let me just wander into there and there. And I think I don't know if I want more stuff, but I will satisfy myself by rolling over here and then being able to roll the treasure die twice and selecting 1 result. And so we got possibly that's possibility 1. Let's roll the other one over here. And we got this. Oh, speaking of which, I had a battle. I should actually be over here, which just happens to be where I am anyway. So you start at 1.
Yes.
At the end of the battle, I would have gone over here. And that means I can actually move to the next level already.
Yep.
Which feels like it might be worthwhile.
You'll be able to use an expert move.
Although I don't know if I need to because these battles are pretty easy. But getting to level 2 is not bad. Yeah, let's go ahead and go straight to level 2. I'm going to take this and go straight to level 2.
Wow.
And I'm now a level 2 hero, which means
I'm impressed.
when we get to level 2, I can now use an expert move on one of my cards. And that was my turn. That was my round 1.
No, did you, are you placing
Oh, yes, thank you. I will place this over here.
Yes.
And I will place, this will be a discover tile. Okay.
And did you take the rewards from the mine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Did I? No, I did not. You are on
right.
top of things. And your turn.
All right, give me 1 second to think a little bit. I don't love some things, but some things are fine.
That's a very, very specific sentence.
Okay. So, one other thing to note, just because we're in round 1, we do have that round tracker over there, and it's going to have us go through different rounds between resource generation and these events. Okay. And we don't get resources round 1, so that's why we're not taking any, but, you know, just to reiterate.
Yeah. I may, you know what I'm realizing?
What?
I probably should have played one of my near tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You certainly could have.
Hindsight.
You
Next
certainly
turn. Next turn.
Alright, so I am going to... See, you got people in, but I don't want to spend my money, but I do.
I mean, I spent my money so that I could attack people.
Although I believe my gremlins are 0.
Are they 0? You have a 0 cost unit?
Right here?
That's a 0 cost unit if I ever saw one.
Yeah. They're gremlins, like it makes sense. I'm not sure how. I mean, they're fine. They're not horrible. They're pretty... I love...
Go for it. Do it.
They are gremlins. Let me see. I'm willing to spend 2 money. And yeah, they're the only ones that I could get for that much. So yeah, I'm going to free summon my gremlins.
I'm dead broke.
That felt fun.
Okay.
And then I am going to... I think I'm just going to start moving right away. Because I think I really want to purchase things, but I'm going to wait. Okay, so I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
And now I'm going to interact with this. So now I'm going to get another... Yep. Here we go. And now...
You're facing off against the halberders. They have 0 defense, they have 2 attack, 4 health, which can be a little trickier, and they treat allied adjacent units as if they had a defense token, which won't matter because there is no defense token.
Here we go.
Where do you want them?
Are they... I mean, wherever. At this point, it's not getting too strategic because it's not enough people yet to really make me scared.
The maximum units you can recruit to a battle is 5 units.
Alright, so now I am going to flip the script.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to play my magic arrow.
Ooh.
So this is an attack, and the way, it's a spell, and the way spells can be powered up is with adding power to it. So you can see down here it's able to empower other spells, but otherwise I can augment it with other things. So I am going to spend this power card, which is +2, which is going to let me do 3 damage right off the bat to that guy.
Okay.
I don't really need to do that, but I figure why not do the sure thing? I don't know. I guess who knows, but why not use the cards in my hand?
Sure.
Why not?
You also are going to operate faster than them because you have speed 5.
Yep. So I will have
and 4.
I'll have my Iron Golem move up, and just. Well, so he's going to attack back if I don't.
If you don't kill him, but
he has. He already has the 3 on him. Oh yeah, he already has the 3 on him.
You'd have to roll -4, which is impossible.
Yeah.
He's dead.
All right.
Okay. Again, early combat start off pretty straightforward. You're going to gain your 1 experience. You're going to gain your units back.
All right. And now after that, I will take control of this mine.
Yep. Don't forget your experience.
I almost took your. I almost took a red cube.
I mean, if you want to take control of.
So I'll put this here, and then I gain 2.
Right away.
All right. I want more.
More
I'd
already?
like at least 1 more.
You'd have to do something to get that. You can wander a step down.
I might. I feel like that.
Although you can't. Once you go a step down, you won't be able to explore because of the border over here. So you won't be able to go to a near location from there.
What?
If you go here first, you won't be able to go to a near location.
Yeah, I was thinking of putting one there.
Go for it.
And then moving to it,
Go for
which
it.
does kind of move into my play area, but you know.
Okay.
We can move these.
We'll move things as we need to.
Well, I'm going to do it now, so I'll move these. Alright, so I'm going to spend a movement point to take one of these tiles and put it where I want. Alright, so at the beginning of the game, both Alex and I started with these tiles, so I'm going to shuffle them up, but then whichever one I get, I'm going to get to place however I want. So let's see.
You do need to make sure you don't do something impossible to move past, which there's one angle to put it in, which would make it impossible. I believe you can't?
I don't know, because it's still visitable from that side, so I think actually I'm not positive. I'm
not
not willing to.
do it just in case.
It's not what I want to do anyway. Alright, so I mean, we don't want mines.
Who's we?
All of us.
We don't need mines for this scenario.
How hard do we think a level 3 is to fight?
I will find out when you go there first, or I'll fight a level 2 first.
Okay, but this would just get me an experience?
Yes. Straight up an experience.
And sorry, what does the Witch's Hut do again?
The Witch's Hut will let you discover a tile. So think of it as being high up. You can discover a tile. I don't believe there's a specific location as to limitations to where.
Income's good.
Income's always good.
Always choose income. I'm gonna have to fight again, which I wish I hadn't used my spell now.
Oh, well, you know, you taught everyone a lesson at home. It was all very helpful.
It was for you guys, not for me.
You're fighting a level 3 right now?
Yeah, do you think that's wrong? Do you think I shouldn't?
I just feel bad.
Okay, based on that, I'm gonna go to the. I was gonna go here then, otherwise, and take the experience point.
I'm not confident of what's right or wrong at this moment.
Okay, fine. I'll go here, and I'll take. So, I did 1, 2, and now I will do 3 to move on to there, and I will get a point.
Beautiful.
And I believe this will get a black cube.
Yes. You've interacted with the location. There's 3 kinds of location. There's visitable, flaggable, and repeatable. Visitable, you mark with a black cube. No one else can do it. Flaggable is where you put your own cube on it. It has some sort of benefit. And repeatable, you can keep visiting again and again and again.
Yeah, I wasn't positive if that one was, if you could visit it or not.
No.
Okay.
There is one. The new location is visitable by both factions, which is actually an exception to the way it normally works.
Okay.
That's it. We are done with round 1.
I
think we're done with round 1.
I was hoping to get more resources, but you know, that's not how the cookie crumbled.
I mean, there's no rush on the resources. Did you want your city hall?
Yeah.
You have till round 3 before you get income again anyway.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't matter as far as income goes. Speaking of which, we move to the round 2.
No, I was trying to actually just get the resources by going into the mines.
That would be great. That'd be great. We're going to go ahead and go to round 2 over here, where we're going to go ahead and draw an event. So, we're going to draw one of these.
Sorry, Alex.
We are not going to draw one of these.
I could afford my city hall. That's not the one that I wanted to build.
She didn't want to build a city hall?
I had been wanting to build my enchanted towers.
Do it.
But, well, I mean, I guess I should. Why not waste a turn and...
can't build your enchanted towers,
but I can build my city hall. So maybe I should do that this turn. That way I use a building action.
That's up to you.
It is taking my money, but, like, maybe I'll get more money. I don't know. Sure, I'll do it.
Okay.
So let's build. So it is 10 money,
Okay.
4 of this, and 0 of the other one. And I now have City Hall built.
Beautiful. And City Hall will give you income every round of either 4 money or 2
Or
materials,
draw a card.
Or draw a card.
4 money or draw a card from my deck.
Beautiful. But it won't happen now because we're about to move into an astrological round. Rounds in this game are going to alternate. You're going to have income rounds up here, and then you're going to have astrological rounds down here. We're going to flip this over. We're going to read this. Astrologers proclaim Week of the Isla's Friends. Each player can immediately reinforce a unit on the few side at half the cost. I don't think we can.
Why?
Oh, I guess...
I don't have the money.
I'm going to say you can.
I don't have the funds.
I'm going to say you can, though, because the question part would be, we don't have the reinforce action unlocked. But I imagine...
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I imagine you still can because that lets you.
Why wouldn't it? Yeah.
Okay, so...
But yeah, I don't...
I'm going to reinforce mine. My reinforce cost is to say rounded up or rounded down.
I don't have any money.
Now, unfortunately, I won't be able to do this either because whenever you have half a cost, unless specified otherwise, you round up. Which means my Magogs over here would cost me 3 to reinforce. And unfortunately, I only have 2, which means both of us are not getting anything from that event. But you know what is happening?
What?
I'm taking my turn.
All right.
We're going to go ahead and flip over these. And I think the first thing I probably should do is attack the level 5 mine.
What?
No, I can't wait for that. I'll be going ahead and similarly gabbing a tile and placing it out using my first movement action. I need to refresh these tiles over here so I can do those things again. And we're going to go ahead and see what we got. Okay, so we have this location over here, which can be a level 3 combat over there. I'm going to avoid that. We have an extra movement point over here. And we have over here, too, which will get me an artifact. So maybe going this away is not the worst as far as this cycle. So, or I could go... If I move into there with the movement point, it doesn't do anything for me. It just lets me fresh access. So I'm going to go ahead, and that's this is a repeatable location, so most locations will not be, but that is your first repeatable location over there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use my second movement point to wander in. Ooh, do I want to wander into here and then there? That could be not the worst turn, getting me another resource over here. But I don't know if I need that. Do I need that? Maybe I need that. I will go... Oh, let's start my turn. Let me start my turn by... deciding which cards to discard. I'm going to go ahead and discard these 2 cards over here and draw up 2 more. Technically, I'm doing so with a bit of information, which is not really what you're supposed to do, but okay. Oh, that's a cool card. That's a cool card. I like that. Okay. All of that, not as much. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and my second movement point is going to be to move in. I kind of just want to go in here. And then pop into here to jump there. I think we're going to do that. So I'm going to wander into here, which means we're going to have a level 2 combat, which I'm going to get a relic at the end of it. That's a relic that we call those?
Yes.
The relics. Okay, we're going to go ahead and wander in there. I'm going to mark it as used, although maybe I should wait till after I do it there.
That's fair.
And then we're going to go ahead and
and remind me what a level 2 is.
So level 2 grid is going to be, level 2 I think is going to be 1 and 1. No, it's 2 times a level 1 unit. So 2 times the bronze.
Copper.
2 copper. We're going to put them out over here, and if you want to choose where and how they go, we have elves. Well, elves will go in the back row somewhere, and the iron golem wherever you want.
Where they are is fine.
Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and put my Cerebi. Let's see, we got defense of 1, health of 4. I don't love that.
Yeah.
They are both going slower than me, so...
And they have abilities?
Maybe I do want to take out the elves quickly.
What's the golem? Does it have extra defense in its ability?
Another unit adjacent to Cerebi. Does the golem have a... Reduce any wounds from spells by 2 to a minimum of 0. Okay. If target is on a non-adjacent unit, on a 1 or 0, attack the target again. So I do want to take the elves out quickly. I'm going to start this guy back here, and we're going to go ahead and go. So I believe both of mine... No, my 8's going to operate before your 6, and my 4 is going to operate before you're there. So I'm going to start with a 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have a retaliate. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Let me see if I want to spend a spell, because I would need to get a +1 to attack. Which I don't think is... Oh, I ignore retaliation, so maybe I can just wait and see. Let's see what I got in my hand. Okay, that's fine. I ignore retaliations. Maybe I'm just going to do that. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, I can do that. Or that. And I can now do empowered effects. Okay.
1, correct?
1, yes.
Yeah. I can do 1 as well.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and attack. So I'm going to start by attacking the elves over here. I'm going to roll a die. Looking for a +1. That is not a +1. That's a -1 right there. So we're going to go ahead and deal 2 damage to it. So we're going to 2 minus 1 only does 1 damage to it. That's not cool at all. So with that being the case, I'm going to go ahead and use a magic arrow because I'd rather not be attacked by that guy. I should note this one ignores retaliation attacks. So that's why I'm not being retaliated right now. I'm going to go ahead and use a magic arrow, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use an Inferno to power it up. So we're going to use an Inferno to power it up, so it's dealing 2 damage over here. I'm going to deal 2 damage to the elves and take out the elves before they can do anything bad to me. Then
a wise choice.
Then I'm going to go ahead and... oh, wait, 1 second. Oh, no. I may have done that incorrectly. No, yeah, I used Inferno to power magic arrow. I'm good.
Yeah, it's just the bottom strip ability.
Yep. And then I'm going to go ahead and use Knowledge. Play this card after casting a spell. Instead of discarding the spell card, take it back into your hand. During this combat round, your spell limit increases by 1. So I can now play another spell this combat round if I want to. Not that it'll help because the Iron Golems are pretty immune to attacking. Then, speaking of which, we're going to have my Garrett person go because I'm a speed 4. I'm going to go ahead and shoot at this guy. So I'm going to roll a die and see what we get. We got our 0, which means we're doing 1 damage to the Iron Golem. That is going to be 1 attack level over there.
They're pretty strong.
And then that's my turn. He's going to take his turn over here, which means I guess you can activate.
Retaliate.
You're right. You can activate him how you want.
All right, so he could do the move up to 3. Yep. I think we should move him toward your ranged person.
1, 2. Okay.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and attack.
All right, and yeah, let's just attack.
Okay, I have a defense of 0, and you're doing
0.
2 against my health of 2. Unfortunately, my dogs are dead. Why are you doing that?
Well, that's sad.
That felt unnecessary. That felt unnecessary.
Alright, so now the combat could either end or you can spend a movement point to continue.
I believe I'll spend the movement point because otherwise it's kind of wasted.
Sure.
So basically each round of combat is isolated on its own unless you're playing against another player, I believe. Then you resolve it fully. Also, the full...
You can try to back out and pay them.
When we're having the final combat against the town, you will not have that as well.
That option.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go this over here, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and try to attack again, which again, I'm unfortunately not really rolling with the best... You got 1 damage, you need 3. That's so brutal.
Do you want to cast the spell?
Nope. +1 is 4, so 4 minus 3 means I'm going to go ahead and put 3 in it, and you're going to die.
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1 is 3.
Is 3.
Which means that, and he's dead.
Yep.
Cool. That +1 was necessary for me, and he's dead. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. That is that. And Iron Golems die, and now that means I've used all my 3 movement points, and I can go ahead and... Can I see the top card of the relic deck?
You mean the discard or the top?
The relic. The discard.
You want to see the discard first,
before I choose whether I am choosing which one. Armor of Wonder. Draw 1 card and gain 1. Or draw 1 card. That is pretty good.
That is pretty good.
That's pretty decent.
It's pretty nice. Nice little card there for you.
Guarantee +1.
Probably.
Yeah, let's take it.
Let's take it.
Okay, cool. I'm just getting all these cards straight from the discard. Alright, that's my turn. To you.
Okay.
I use my 3 movement points. Oh, wait, do I want to do anything else? Can I do anything else? I don't think I can. I don't have enough money to recruit anyone.
Yeah, you don't have much of anything.
Well, thanks for reminding me.
You have a lot of building resources.
I could grab my familiars over here, but I don't know if I care right now. Not enough, because I think...
How do you have that many building resources?
I visited a location over here and got my income bumped up.
Yeah, it seems like a lot.
I am done for right now.
Not your income.
You know what I mean. The thingy. The other thingy.
I know what you mean.
To you.
Alright.
Oh, and I get half an experience point for winning in combat.
I am going to discard 1.
Okay.
Two. And draw 2. Okay. Now I am going to pay a movement point to check out the tile ahead of me.
Okay.
Let's see what's on yonder. So this is one of the tower tiles, which is very snowy. And let's see. This is a level 5 one.
Yes.
You told me not to go to the 3, and this one's 5.
That's the 4s and 5s, yeah. I didn't say you should discover that.
I know.
That is. I said the 3s. You might want to go to the 2s first. You jumped to the 4 and 5, and the act as was my problem.
I agree. Can you remind me again, Alex, what this angry tree is?
Ooh, the angry tree. The angry tree. I have to double check it. You have to pay resources to basically, I think, gain experience points. I have to double check exactly what it is. You can pay either 3 of the red. I always forget valuables, or 10 money to gain 2 experience.
2?
Yeah.
2
experience. Yeah, full level. But do you have the money? You have 3 valuables.
Yeah, I do.
You have 3 valuables. You can do it right now.
I know, but then I don't have them later.
That is true.
They're pretty valuable.
What is Vassal's Law?
Yeah, but we're so early.
And then the magic spring is going to be look at the top 3 cards of your discard pile and take 1 card back in your hand. And the rest should be pretty obvious. What's the one you're blocking? You're blocking the temple, gain a positive morale.
Yeah.
I forgot about my morale. Where's my morale token?
They're over there.
Okay.
Alright. Tricky.
What you gonna do?
I don't know. I think I want to do the tree. It reminds me of the money tree from Neopets.
It's basically the exact same thing as far as I can see.
It's basically the same. Alright. So... I just don't know if I should move away yet, or if I should come and get this mine down here, because it's easier.
Up to you. You can always go back, go later. You don't have to decide now. 2 experience, though.
I think I am going to go back
2
now.
experience.
Well, I'm still going to get it. It's not going to go anywhere.
2 experience.
It's not going anywhere.
I know. And the question to ask yourself is, maybe have the level 2 fights now when you can gain an experience, and then go back after. Because if you gain the experience now, you'll just walk into the level 2 location. You won't even gain the experience from combat. They'll flee. They'll flee before you.
That's level 3.
Well, I'm saying there's a 2 over there as well.
Yeah.
Or you just want to go to level 3?
I mean...
Live your best life. Live your best life. How did you explore the location? You
then I would be level 3.
Now, did you... Okay, so go ahead.
I would be level 3, but then I would be the same.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I gotta get to level 4.
Yeah. Level 4 is insane. That's so many more levels.
Alright, let's...
Go fly a kite. Up to the highest heights.
I am. I'm gonna go 1, 2, and just stay there.
Are you interacting with this location to explore a new location?
No, because that would take my movement point, right?
No. When you go here, the action is you can discover a location.
Oh, without...
You could do it later if you want. You could choose not to visit the location.
Sorry, what?
You can choose not to visit the location,
spot.
yeah.
Yeah, well, it's just checking one of these, right?
Yeah.
I would obviously... It doesn't send you there.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I think you should do it.
So I would never be able to choose to visit it.
What do you...
You said I can choose not to
You can choose not to utilize the location.
I can choose not to flip it over?
Yeah. You can go back to it later.
Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay.
I'll do it on the way back. That way you have less knowledge.
Sure. I'm fine.
Although, do you peek it or do you actually flip it over?
I believe... I'm not certain. It says discover location. I believe you flip it.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll just stay here.
Okay. Are you interacting?
Stay here. No, I can't. I don't... No.
You're not fighting?
Wait, yes, I am. I am. I don't know. Should I wait? I was gonna maybe wait and buy another spell. Can I do that?
Till when? Next turn?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
Let's
when you
do
move
this.
on...
I think I should go to here first.
Okay.
And then go there.
Do it.
Although that's missing me because this would be during the income turn.
Yes. If you succeed in this combat, you're well set up for success. If you fail...
It doesn't seem likely.
I don't know. You want to know how a level 3 is going to be not too overwhelming. It will be... Where's the sheet over here? It's going to be 2 bronze and a silver. That is less likely. We are playing on normal mode because nobody wants to cakewalk.
I'll do the 2 first.
Sounds like a plan.
So this is going to give me, what, 2 money or a valuable, but first I have to get through the encounter?
Yes, you do.
Alright.
It's a one-time location.
2 of these? Is it 2?
Yep.
Okay, there they are.
We have a marksman and evil eyes, both in the back row over here. Okay, and where do you want to place your units?
Okay, you can put them wherever. That's
wherever?
Closest in line. I don't mind who's where.
You don't care? Okay. I guess in theory you can cross.
So. I guess, which one's the one that can attack twice?
This one, the marksman can attack twice.
Yeah, so then swap those maybe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I mean, technically you can reach them in any order anyway.
That is true, actually.
So, right now we're going to have the evil eyes play first, and I'm going to have the evil eyes attack the gremlin because, ignore the combat penalty against Jason. Yeah, because I'm going to attack against the gremlin. Do you want to play any defense cards? Because if I one-shot you...
Alright, and if I want to play it, I play it now?
You play it now.
And how much defense would I need to survive?
He's currently doing 2, plus whatever my roll is.
So he could do 3.
He could do 3. And if you have 1 defense, he will still die if I roll plus 1.
Okay, because I could make it 2 defense.
That's up to you.
I guess... I don't want to pay it and risk it and not have it be worth it.
I mean, you could also rely on your morale token to reroll a die as a backup.
I'll just play it.
The 1 or the 2?
The 2.
The 2?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to definitely not kill you. I did do the plus 1.
Good thing I did it!
You are going to take 1 damage. Okay. That was...
Wait, why is it only... Oh, right.
Because 3 minus your... Wait. 3 minus 2. Yep,
because
perfect.
I had shield.
Alright, and now I believe it's currently your Iron Golem's turn.
Okay, and what's the agility of the marksman? 5?
5.
Oh gosh, we gotta save my gremlins.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go engage him.
Okay.
Let's just go straight forward.
You're gonna go and
Charge!
go 1, 2 over here.
Charge! And we're gonna attack.
Okay.
Now, first of all, even though I'm playing with my Iron Golem, am I able to play my genies to select my gremlins? It says selected
You
unit?
could, but keep in mind that you can't extend the combat rounds anyway right now.
Oh, that's true.
So I don't think it has an impact. Right now, the only thing that has an impact is the marksman. So granted, if you don't kill the marksman, he might kill your gremlins. That's a reasonable question. Actually, no, he has to attack the Iron Golems. So your gremlin can't be attacked because the marksman...
I guess I'll attack first then, because then I can do whatever I want after.
Okay, go
so
for it.
I'll attack, I'll add +1 to it.
Okay, roll your die.
And we'll just see. Oh, -1.
So you did 3, minus 1 is... Well, you added +1, so 3... As you
Oh, yeah!
So you did 4, minus 1 is 3. So you kill the marksman.
I forgot, honestly, everything is going so quickly, I forgot I did that.
Now, the only problem you have right now is your gremlins is currently attacking the evil eyes, and that's where you're in trouble unless you can get past it, because the round will end otherwise. Because right now, your gremlin can move up over here, but yeah. This is where you're in a bit of trouble.
Can they do enough damage? Is it possible?
Only if you have an ability. Because right now, your maximum hit would be 3 against 1, which would only do 2. So if you have a plus attack, you have the possibility.
I don't.
Then I do not believe you are winning this combat.
Yeah, I might as well, not?
Yeah, I mean, the combat round is going to end. You
because
can't
they would be
extend
retaliated on, but can I choose not to attack with them? I believe so.
Yeah.
So I'll choose not to attack to make sure they live.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's the round.
Okay. I guess. So because I lost, I'm going to get bumped back to here, to the witch's hut. I believe this cube does not stay on.
Yeah. Fun fact, the enemies cannot choose to not attack.
Alright, both of my friends lived.
Yes. And all damage is wiped.
And this is going to my discard?
Yep. And that is not a visited location. It is not counted as visited if you do that. Okay.
Because you ended up successfully getting that.
Yes.
Right, yeah.
Are you ready for round 3?
I don't know.
We're going to go to round 3 over here. We are doing an income round. Round 3 is going to be an income round where also you're going to get an extra movement point this round because of the effects of the game. That little blue cube comes off. You're going to get extra movement points. So we're going to give you a movement point token, which I made sure to set aside because I knew that we'd need them. There you go. And we are going to gain our incomes. So I'm going to get...
Is this only for this round?
Yes, only for this round.
Yeah.
I forgot to bump this up, by the way, but I have this mine over here. So I got 10, 2, and 0.
I didn't do that either.
You didn't do it, did you?
I would get 2.
Yeah, you should bump it up, yeah. 10
Alright, and I think
2.
I have that here. Sorry,
Okay.
can I actually have a 1? Actually, no, never mind. I have a 1 here, so I can do it. Alright, so there's that.
Okay.
And then I also get 10 money.
Yep. And then 0 valuables.
Refresh your things, you know?
Refresh your things.
All right.
Okay. And I go ahead and take a turn.
Yeah.
So, I already put my place out over here. Let's see what I want to do over here. I don't think I'm feeling cocky enough to attack a 3 over here, but maybe I should be.
Oh, sorry. I built my city hall.
You should go ahead and build your city hall then.
So, no, I did. So I can either get 4 money or draw a card from my deck.
Yes, you absolutely can. Speaking of which, I should draw up to my hand size.
Right. So I would discard before I draw. I think I'm going to choose to discard this because I'm drawing this and then I'm shuffling and drawing 2 more. And then I'm going to decide if I want to draw 4 money or... But I think I'm going to want the money.
Okay.
Pretty sure. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am going to try to choose how I want to handle this because I could try to walk into battle against a level 3. The question is, am I feeling confident enough to do that? And the answer is a firm maybe. I think we're going to head that way because I don't know what else I want to do right now. So I'm going to head that way. So I'm going to go ahead and spend my first movement point.
I am going to take the extra card draw from my city hall instead of 4 money.
I'm going to spend a movement point to go over here and gain 1 of that resource and then mark the location as visited. I then am inclined to go down and have a level 3 combat over here. So I'm going to go ahead down and have level 3 combat, which means I'm going to walk down here. We are engaging as level 3, which means 2. I feel like this is silly. Hold up. Let me take a look. Let me see what I got over here.
I know, you just want me to get creamed.
That's the problem. That's the problem.
If it makes you feel better, I'm going to take on the level 3.
So I could do the Citadel. Do I have enough money for this? Because the problem is I'd only have one more movement to extend the round anyway. So I just don't have the resources to really make this work properly. What's the top card of the discard deck? A magic arrow?
Yeah.
How did I get there?
Because it always fills.
Gotcha. Okay. I guess I will pay
Just gonna center
7. I'm going to pay 7, which is a horrible mistake at this point. I'm paying 7 over here, getting back 3 change. And I will take the... I'm going to go ahead and use this to empower draw. Can I draw the top 2 cards of the spell deck?
Okay.
Let's see what we get over here, because I need some stuff. That is not helpful. Okay. Okay. Interesting. I will go ahead and take this one over here. We can discard this. And then I'm going to pay 2, which is why I paid 7, to add familiars to my combat. And we're going to jump into a level 3 combat over here. So jumping off against this one over here, we are diving in there. This might be a huge mistake.
Silver and 2 copper?
A silver and 2 copper. Am I thinking this is a horrible mistake? Yes, I am. Can you go ahead and place yours out however you want? We have our minotaurs over here. 3, 2, and reroll this unit's -1 outcome on the attack die. Okay. We have our rogues and our boars. So boars are going to be 2, 0, and 4, and 6. And we have the rogues 2, 1, 3, and 6. Once during your turn, look at the top card from any deck, then put it back on the top or the bottom of that deck. I don't know if that'll make a difference for you in this case.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's put minotaurs in the middle. Well, not in the middle. Put that one over one.
Okay.
And then put the other 2 flanking it. Yep.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, dokes. Well then. And I currently can go before them with my 8. But they have a 7 and 2 6s.
And then the rest are going to go.
This is going to make this brutal. I'm going to go ahead and take out the Minotaur would be great, but he has 2 defense and I have 3 attack.
I think this was a little crazy of you.
This was a little crazy, but that is neither here nor there. And it's definitely totally here and there. I think that I will go ahead and I'm going to use Scholar over here. I'm going to use Scholar over here, and I'm going to pull back a card from my discard pile. And I'm simply going to pull back Inferno, because I think this can help me in this particular combat.
Okay.
So I'm going to pull back that. I'm going to grab Inferno, place it to my hand, and then the question is, can I empower twice? I can empower twice. So we're going to go ahead and use... Oh, we are going to do this over here.
It's the time.
So we're going to place Inferno, okay? Select a space, roll an attack die. All units on this and the adjacent spaces take 1 damage for every +1 rolled. I'm going to empower it twice, so I can go ahead and get 2 times over there.
Okay.
And that way we are going to be rolling the test die 4 times, and for each +1, they're all going to take 1 damage. 1, 2.
Wow.
2, 3.
That was
I believe they are all going to take 3 damage right now.
Okay.
So this one instantly dies.
Wow.
And these 2 are down to that.
That was pretty good.
I am feeling pretty happy with that. I'm feeling pretty happy with that.
That's a good spell.
Yeah. Well,
Where did you get that from?
That was the first thing I drew. I set on the Inferno faction. I need the Inferno spell.
It's pretty crazy.
The spell will go away.
I'm impressed.
And now I am dealing with a much more manageable situation than I was before.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, given that, let's go and attack the person who's scarier. I'm going to go ahead and move this guy over here because he goes first. Reroll this unit's -1 outcome. Not really relevant. We're going to go ahead and I think I'm going to play this. Draw a card and gain +1. That's going to put me at 4. So even a 3 would kill him, I think. Right? That makes sense?
Sure.
Yeah. So I'm going to draw a card and gain +1, which means when I roll this over here, so I'm going to draw a card in a second, I'm going to roll this, and I get -1, but that 4 becomes a 3, because this makes it a 4, this makes it a 3, 3 penalty passes 2 is 1 damage, and the Minotaur's dead.
Okay.
Okay, so
Wow.
Minotaur's dead, this one goes away, but before I do this, I need to go ahead and shuffle
draw
off and draw a card, which I think would put that there. Okay, let's go and put this in here, and then you can attack with the boars.
Okay, well, I guess I'll attack your weaker guys just because.
That seems reasonable.
So I'll move down to there and attack. And I just roll, right?
Yep.
He doesn't do anything. -1, look at that.
-1 means you are doing no damage to me, fortunately. Fortunately for me, that is.
Yeah.
And then...
And then you would retaliate.
I would retaliate. Yep. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and I will roll a plus die attack over here. I'm going to roll. We got a 0, which is 2 damage, which is enough to take it out.
Yeah.
That's going to be that over there, which means we're going to go ahead and discard the boards over here. I get my people back fully unscathed. This is not how I was thinking this would go.
I know, that was pretty
And I still have one movement point. Wait, no, do I have more movement? Yeah, that was 1 round of combat. That was 1 round.
I don't know what you did. So.
I used 1 movement point. We're good. I am also going to mark the settlement.
Where did you start?
So I started over here. I went over here and then there. And now some marking that as mine. I'm going to get 1 of 4 settlement rewards. Basically, you can either get your income boosted. Oh, and I could take it.
Yeah.
Wow, I think I'm going to do that. So I'm going to boost this to 15.
Did you take 10 money at the beginning of the round?
I did, yes,
income?
and
Okay.
I spent it on spells.
Oh,
I'm going to boost my income to 15 because I think I need it, and then immediately take $15.
Wow.
Okay. Because the first person to take control of a settlement gets the income that you boosted now, versus ladder players will only take the income boost, but not the income right away.
Boost.
That is that, and which means my last action, I'm going to go ahead and spend a movement and go over here, and it's now your turn.
All right.
Did I? Oh, wait. Do I want to do a build action? Maybe I want to do a build action. Although I could still do it on your turn, so go ahead and take your turn.
That is true. I need more building materials.
I'm like flush with
Like,
building
there's
materials.
none anywhere. How are you getting them?
I got a bunch early on in the game and just haven't been spending them. I haven't built a building. You've built a building.
I did. I did. I want somewhere that's going to let me roll the dice.
Okay.
Which I guess would be over there. I do have extra movement. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4.
But a small technicality. I only get the difference in income. I don't get the full 10. I get an additional 5. Which is not nearly as good, but I'll still take it.
I'm going to go 1, 2.
Okay.
So there's my extra movement used. And I'll put this here. And this guy's going to give me 2 experience points?
That guy, I didn't see. Yes, it will. Well, you have to pay 3 valuables or 10 money.
I forgot about that.
There is a cost to going straight up a level.
I'll pay the money.
Okay.
Okay. And then I wouldn't card draw though yet, would I?
Actually, would you card draw?
I'm not positive.
I don't recall if I have.
Alright. And then...
And I'm going to choose whether to buy a building.
Okay. And then I'm going to go 1, 2 to here.
Okay.
And now I don't have to fight anyone because I'm level 3?
Correct. You straight up just
so
get them all away.
And put a thing on it?
Yep, and just roll the resource die.
And
the treasure die.
Just 1 treasure die,
yep.
right? I'm gonna move these. I love how I moved things and I still landed like on top of something. So now I could take the top card, right?
Yes, you can. Or you can top 2 or the discard.
Top 2?
Top 2 and pick 1 or the discard.
Alright.
Alright. I'm still a little scared. Okay. I'm not ready for this.
I'll take this one. And discard this one. This one's pretty fun. It gives you an extra movement.
Ooh, that's fun.
Because you can get it. And I believe that was all of my movement. Because I was here and I went 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah. Speaking of which, so on my turn, I'm gonna use my build action, and I'm gonna build my Brimstone Storm Clouds. And I think I already used my recruit action. I'm gonna build Brimstone Storm Clouds. It's gonna be 2 of this, 3 of that, and then 6 money. And that means because I'm gonna benefit from the astrologer rounds now.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not making the smartest moves, but we'll see. Alright, that is my turn.
Oh, when built and at the beginning of each astrologer round, place your faction cube here to maximum of 3. During combat, I can remove them to empower cards. Okay. That's your turn? We move into the astrologer's round. We're going to be moving into the next round over here, which means we are going to go ahead and reveal the next astrologer card over here. Astrologers proclaim Week of the Friendly Beaver. If you draw this card in the first astrologer round, never mind, immediately remove all black cubes from all locations on the map. Did you remove all black cubes
from all locations?
From all locations on the map.
Okay.
It's a good thing, I think.
Whole experience point, here I come.
You could do double. You can double the experience point again. You can go back to that.
Why not? Didn't you just say all black cubes?
Yeah. You're going back to another experience. You're going to go up to level 4.
It's 2 spots away from me. Why wouldn't I?
No, I think that's great.
All right.
Cool.
I mean, I need more money before I can do that.
You have 3 valuables. I'm going to go ahead and start taking actions to move around. Although this is interesting because I could just move one more and...
Alex.
Yeah.
You know.
You know.
I just didn't see it because some of these are a little bit difficult to see.
There's a wall?
This one's a battle.
I missed that.
And it's a 4.
Would you like to adjust how you want to do that? Because I did miss that. You can definitely redo that. I didn't see it on the...
Yeah, let me just have done something less. Okay. Because I would still have one more movement point. If I could, like, have skipped going there.
Yeah.
I'll go down on the stuff.
Take your 10 money back.
Do you want to take a random card to discard? I know that this was the one that I got with the
Whatever it was.
Yeah, take a random card. Not to discard, it'll go back into my deck. We took the money. What did you just give me?
I gave you 10 points.
The money?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I would have one more movement point around all of these things to have done one other thing.
Yes.
What is the trading?
That lets you get rid of a card from your hand, I believe. You can get... It helps you deck build a little better. It's going to be... Let me just pull up the exact action. It is exchange resources or remove a card.
Or remove a card.
Yep.
What's the exchange? One for
There's a exchange table to exchanging resources.
Okay. Alright. Sorry.
It's all good. This is undoing a turn. It's a little harder.
Yeah, like I'm wondering if I should just move further out or if I should...
Whatever you want.
You know, I don't know what to do. This is difficult choices. There's so many choices. I'll just have moved one further that way and leave that where it is. Alright.
Okay, dokes. I'm going to go ahead and use my movement points to go one over here because I am now... Ooh, I'm actually still not level 3 yet, so I'm still going to fight them. Okay, let's have a level 2 combat. I'm going to wander over here and fight against 2 people. It's going to be a first movement point spent. Okay, and did I go up after my first combat? After my last combat?
I'm not sure.
I don't think I did. I think because I started here, I had 1 combat, I then gained an experience point at another combat. Yeah, I did not. So I should be over here, which means I wouldn't have this combat. You can shuffle this back in, and I would just go here. I wouldn't get the experience points for the combat, but I simply wouldn't have it. I would get to go ahead and get a relic card. Can I have the top 2?
You'd have another card too.
Oh, yeah. Can I have the top 2 cards of the relic deck? Mm-hmm. Speaking of which, I should probably decide what I want to discard from this hand. Based on the fact that I'm doing that. I think I can safely discard these 2 cards. Okay, and I'm going to look at these 2. And I'm going to draw back up to my hand size. Okay, that's not bad. Oh. That's not bad either. I'm going to take the Ever-Pouring Vial of Mercury. Here you go.
Alright.
And then I'm going to now mark this location as visited. I'm going to play the Ever-Pouring Vial of Mercury to simply gain a valuable. So I have a valuable coming in now. And then from there, I'm going to...
Sorry, Alex. Yep. Before you started your turn, did you do the astrology thing?
I did the astrology. That's why we cleared the board.
Oh, okay. Got you. Sorry.
I'm going to go back up over here and roll this die twice. Visit the location again. Roll the die twice over here. And then select one of those. And that's... Ooh, I think I'm going to go for the double resource and pick 1.
I was hoping for that. That's all I wanted when I went for that.
That's the weakest of the week.
Although that's not even what I wanted,
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take 3 money because I think I need that. Okay, we did that. These should all be refreshed, by the way. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to move into this location with my last point of movement and get 3 money. So that's basically just pretty straightforward actions right now. Nothing crazy happening. And then I'll decide whether I want to build a building while it's not my turn. So to you.
Alright, I'm gonna recruit my gargoyles. I figured why not, you know? I've been not hanging out with them and I should be. So that's going to be 3 money. Okay. And I think I'm also going to use my Mage's Guild because, you know, we haven't been to spend 5 to get a spell. So I'm going to just take 2 money back. Can I actually have 2 ones?
Yep.
And then I am searching too for the spells. Let's take a spell. Ooh.
Oh, I should be getting a token here. It's the beginning of each astrology round.
Okay.
I think I am going to spend 3 money in recruiter units.
Okay.
Just making decisions off turn.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm thinking so much. I should have been doing these things on your turn, honestly, because you can. But I did not. So I'm going to move 1, and then I'm going to unveil a tile. I think I might do the middle one. Is that crazy?
I mean, it's not crazy. It's not going to do much on it.
Right, because it's going to... I mean, I have a lot of low-level people, and I'm thinking I'm going to just...
Run into combat with a giant thingy.
Yeah. I'll try this one.
Okay.
But
At least there'll be fun things.
I got combat on the mind.
Okay.
Do you actually want to go through these with us?
So, we have over here, this is going to be, I believe, gaining a spell. I have to double check that, but I think it's gaining a spell. The obelisk is going to be a situational to this scenario, which, if I recall correctly, is gaining morale, but I'll double check. We have morale and a movement point. We have discarding a card. This is the one where you'll be able to get an empowered card. So you'll be able to upgrade one of your basic statistics to an empowered card. We can both visit that. And this one is going to give you an income increase of that, of the resource. But I'm going to double check the tower one. I think it's just simply gaining a spell. Oh. Search to the spell deck. Yep.
All right.
And for the scenario, it's going to be the scenario. The obelisks are somewhere here. You gain morale. Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna put it that way.
Now it's worth noting as well, just the way the rules are structured. You cannot go into the center tile and then enter my tile. You have to basically go outside and then there. So you have to switch to a different place basically.
Alright, and then I moved and uncovered, so then I'm going to spend my 3rd movement point to move to here to take a morale token and another movement.
So you already have maximum morale, I believe. You already start with morale.
I don't think I have a token. I think I never got one.
You should have a token.
Yeah, which somewhere. I didn't use it, but yeah, I think I didn't have mine.
I'll grab a token.
And then I have one more movement because of that.
Yep.
So, and the obelisk does what again?
An obelisk is going to give you morale.
Morale. Can I flip that other tile?
The one next to you?
Yeah.
You certainly can. It costs you a movement.
Yeah. I feel like I'm just exploring a lot, but not actually doing the things.
You still have your personal private tile.
Oh, I do! I guess there's no way for me to really have even gotten onto it, but alright, I guess that is worth doing. I'll move this way.
And you can discard a card.
And,
you can remove a card.
I'll discard a card.
Yeah, making your engine slightly better.
Is it for my hand, or could it be my discard? Or, I mean, either way, actually, this is what I want, so. Okay. Alright. We'll do that, and then I mark that, correct?
Yes.
Because I used... Actually, this would be too?
Yep.
Just using all these spots along the way.
That one may be visitable. Let me double check. That one is the stables one. No, the Fountain of Youth is visitable, not be visible. Okay.
Alright, and that is that.
You're done?
Yep, that's
We're going to move to another income round. We're going to gain resources. So, we're going to move to round 5 over here out of 14. We're going to gain resources. I'm going to get 15 and 2.
I will get 10 and 2.
Okay, 15 and 1, 2.
And I'm still 1 building material short from what I want to do. But I need the other ones too.
Okay. Well, this is helpful to me because we can refresh your tokens as needed.
Yes. All right.
And then it's going to be my turn. I will go ahead and you gained your extra resources from the City Hall.
I did not.
Don't forget to do that. And I'm going to go ahead and...
4 money this time. Can I have a... Oh, no. Are these... This is...
That's money I handed you earlier. That's just your money.
That should be mine, yeah. Can I have one more one?
Yes, you may.
Thanks.
All right. I'm going to go ahead and start by buying the Hellfire Palace, which I believe I can finally afford. No, I can't. I need 4 of that. I need 4 of that. That is not going to happen at all. How am I going to get that?
You can trade. You have so much of the other one. Is there a trade place near you? Kind of. See what's... Flip that tile. Flip it.
I mean, I could flip it, I guess. Flip it. Flip it. All right. Yeah, let's flip it. Let's flip it. We're going to flip that tile. All right. We're going to flip this tile over here, discovering a new tile. And we're going to have another spell location, but I have to fight there. 3 money. Over here, we simply have, okay, we have that one. I have to double check what that one is. We have a mine for 5 money. We have 2 relics and 2 morale. Oh, you lose. You have a choice of 2 relic draws, and you lose 2 morale. Okay, which I'm not averse to that. I'm not averse to going down to negative morale. And then we have 3 money over there. And so the question here is, do I want to try to get the double relic? The problem is I don't yet have. I don't think I want to. But I'm also.
Are you sure you want to
scared.
orient it like that? You get to choose.
But I'm debating whether to go into the double relic or not. And honestly, even the way it is, I might leave it the way it is. It's not ready for it yet.
But just saying.
But I will be soon. Perhaps. Maybe.
Perhaps. Maybe.
I could do the double relic. Because if I take a negative morale token.
Do the double relic.
I have 2 more actions. Why don't I dive into a level 4 combat?
Come on, everybody. Do the double relic.
Well, I have money, so let me start with the first things first. I'm going to go ahead and... I can't build my Hellfire Palace. Again, I just tried to build it a second time.
There's no
what
Hellfire
I can
Palace
do
right now.
is I could unlock reinforcing units. Let me check out my Magogs over here. How much stronger do these guys get? 2036, 202. Oh, I like that. We're going to do that. We're going to take that approach. I'm going to try to power up by building a Citadel, which can cost me 4.
A Citadel?
Yep, a Citadel. 9. I'll take 1 change. And then past that over here.
And a 1 red.
And then a 1 red. So that's going to be my starting point over there. Then my Citadel is now in play. So I could find that, which allows me to reinforce units. And now that I can reinforce units, I'm going to go ahead and that was my build action. I'm going to use my reinforce action to go ahead and reinforce units. So we're going to take my Magogs over here. I'm going to pay the reinforcement cost of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 over here, and we're going to reinforce the Magogs.
Magog.
And now they're stronger, powerful, cooler, and I am prepped for bad things to happen. Then, am I feeling confident enough to do a level 4 battle? Do you think I am?
I have no idea.
Do you think I am?
Where are you trying to go?
1 up. I'm going to go 1 up and take a level 4 battle, I think.
Okay.
I think it's the only thing that makes sense.
Sure.
We're going to do it. Level 4 battle. Level 4 battle coming right up over here. So we're going to walk into here, and let's see what we got.
All right.
You're going to be drawing a 2 silvers and 1 bronze. Or 1 copper, whatever it is.
That seems like you're getting off easy.
Yeah, I didn't make the rules. I just try to play by them. Okay. We have a Pegasi, a Basilisk, and a Zombies. Orient how you'd like over here. We got a flying unit for the first time.
We've seen flying before.
In this round? In this game?
Yes, you played against the dragonflies and they were flying.
Did I?
They're dragonflies.
I hear you. Did I just
They're
kill
in
them
the
very
very
quickly?
beginning.
Yeah, you're right. I killed them right away. They didn't have a chance to do that.
I remember.
Yeah. Hey, how do you want to orient this?
Whatever.
Whatever? Do you want this over here?
No, I don't know. 5, 8.
What if I have that meteor
Okay.
again?
So I can't put the Pegasi in the back line, correct?
I don't believe so.
Alright, then I'll leave it as is.
Okay. That is that. Okay. So, I will go ahead and try to figure out how I want to do this. I do, fortunately, have my Inferno again. Which means I think I might be going for that again.
Inferno!
Let me see what I have in my discard pile, because I do have a Scholar. But those won't help me.
But do you have a Gentleman?
I do not. Okay, I could do that. I'm going to go ahead and... Okay. I will go ahead and play Armor of Wonder over here. So I'm going to buff up my Sarah B by 1 attack. So I'm going to do that. That's going to let me also draw a card. So I'm going to draw a card over here, hoping for... Nope, that's not what I wanted at all. Okay, so I'm buffing my Sarah B by 1 attack, which is great. Am I going first even? Yes, I'm going first. My Sarah B is still going first. They have their Pegasi. If I can take out the Pegasi... Oh, wow. Whenever an enemy casts a spell, they must discard an additional card. So, yeah, we're going to have to take out the Pegasi fast right now before he does anything. So I have my +1 attack over there. Is there anything else I can do? I'm going to go ahead and play my Efreet so that I get +1 attack again. That's going to give me 5 total attack against the Pegasi over here. So I just need to not roll a -1. That's what I'm trying to do. Just not roll a -1. Anything else I can do over here?
I don't think you should say that like that.
All right, but let me see what I could have done, actually. I could have... You know what? We're going to go all out. I'm going to take out the Pegasi first and foremost. I want to do that because he's scary. Okay. I'm going to play a Scholar over here. Choose a card from your discard pile and add this from your hand. I'm going to grab the attack card in my discard pile, put it into my hand, and then play that. So now we're going ahead and just fully buffing to a 6. So it doesn't really matter what happens. I'm going to kill the Pegasi. Let me see if I rolled -1. I rolled a 0. Pegasi's dead. That's a full-on 6 damage attack. He's gone. Okay. That's just going hard after the guy who's going to kill me otherwise.
Sure.
But
yeah, you don't have to defend it to me.
Okay. That's going to result in them taking their... No, I go next now because I have my Magogs over here. My Magogs is a 6. When I attack a target that's not adjacent, I deal 1 damage to a unit adjacent to the target. So I'm going to go ahead and attack the zombies over here. So I'm going to attack the zombies. We're going to roll a die and see how we do over here. Does it make sense to attack the zombies? Because I don't imagine I'm killing the basilisk. Interesting. Oh, he paralyzes the target. That's not good. Okay. But I don't think I'm going to kill it, so I'm going to go ahead and play the Magogs up here. So we're going to go ahead and attack the zombies. We did 0. That's going to be 2 damage. We're going to kill the zombies, and we're going to deal 1 adjacency damage to the basilisk using their ability. That's the zombies are gone. The bad news is the basilisks are now going to go. Are you?
I'm playing my own mini game while you're doing your thing.
Basilisks are now going to go, and it's
great.
your turn to activate the basilisks. After they attack, they're going to roll an attack die. On a 0, they're going to paralyze the target.
The basilisks kill.
Basilisks do they kill?
Yeah, they just automatically win.
No.
The round is over.
No.
Okay, sorry. Am I just rolling?
You're rolling a die.
I need a die.
You're attacking. You're choosing to attack.
Oh, I see. They're not even... I see.
I didn't know
you
what's
killed
happening.
everything, though.
Except for the basilisk.
I feel mean trying to kill your things.
You should try to kill my things.
I'm gonna go 1, 2.
Okay.
And attack these guys.
So go ahead. Roll away. You're rolling a 4. That's a +1. That's going to straight up kill that guy.
By a lot.
Yeah, he's dead. Not even close. He's like so dead.
Yeah. What's the ability on them? On
He would paralyze me, but I'm dead, so I don't think you need to.
Whoops.
Whoops, you did it again. And now that was end of attack round 1. The good news is I do have a token left for movement, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the token and go into attack round 2.
And I attacked again.
Okay. The bad news is I don't think I have a strong way to deal stuff right now. I could hold in that card. Right now, if I attack...
You can't just get yourself out of this situation?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to attack with a sir.
It is a basilisk. I'd
what
be
I'm
afraid
concerned
of that
with... the part I'm concerned with is... Well, you can attack me. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's move... Because you're a 4 damage attack. I don't like that at all. I'm trying to figure out how to best handle this. I'm going to keep these cards in my hand. And then I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to move my Serbi 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to attack you with a 3 over here. Hoping for the best. Roll a +1. That's a 0. That's going to be 2 damage to you. So you go from a 1 to a 3. You are going to retaliate.
Yes.
Okay. That's going to be 5. Minus my defense of 1 is 4. So you deal 4 damage to this guy. Oh, that is not cool at all. Okay, I may be casting a spell after all.
But now your Magogs go first.
My Magogs go first, but I'm going to have my Magogs go, and then you won't be able to retaliate because you're not ranged. Right. So I'm going to go ahead and attack.
Well, they can also only retaliate once per round.
Oh, perfect. That's true.
Oh, but if you're ranged, you wouldn't want to go that way anyway. Yeah.
I'm going to go and attack you. I'm going to deal 2, well, hope for +1. I did not, so that's going to be 1 damage to you.
My goodness.
Which is not good, because you might be able to kill my Serbi, or at least flip them to their few side. So I think I have to go ahead and draw this card over here. So I'm going to go ahead and play my Inferno. Okay, so I'm going to play Inferno. I don't have a way to empower it, unfortunately, so we're just going to basically roll a 1 time, hoping to get a +1.
Okay.
So I'm going to hope for a +1 over here. That's a +1. He's dead.
There you go.
Okay. Wait. He's already at 4.
Yeah, what happened there?
Yeah, he didn't need to do that. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. He's dead.
To be fair, just for everyone, for me there's a bit of a glare, so I can't see those cards as clearly.
Yeah. He is dead as it is, and I win the battle. All the combat goes off. All the damage goes off. Because I return to my active supply. And I successfully tag this spot as being visited. And I will take my 1 gem.
You stay, though.
Yeah.
You stay.
Okay.
And that was all of your movement?
Half a combat point. Half a experience point.
Great.
To you.
All right. I think I am going to explore my other tile. So right off the bat, I'm going to flip this over and explore my tile.
Okay.
Ooh, so this one's a nice base one. It is a level 3 mine, which isn't terrible. I feel like that's the best thing I could get out of here. I don't think I want a relic. Although this is just free money, correct?
That would be straight up free money, yeah.
Although, and we just had a resource round?
Yes, we did.
Okay. But I want to attack, kind of. So that's one. Yeah, because that would be all my movement. So I think... And this would be I can purchase a spell for 3.
Yes.
I think I'll do that first, and then attempt to take the mine.
Okay, let's make sure it's not
So
a location.
I spent a movement point for this. Yeah, this one's not.
Yeah.
So I will go here, but this is one that I would mark for using, right?
See, part of what's confusing is this, I believe, has nothing on it, but this one does.
Yeah, they're different sometimes. Yep. Alright, so this one is I'm going to pay 3 money to gain a spell.
Go for it.
And let's see. Okay. Ooh, it's that Inferno.
The Inferno is a fun one.
Okay, I'm taking it. Not that I need to tell you that. Alright, and then I'm going to move to over here, and I'm going to attempt a level 3 combat.
Okay.
Which is a silver and 2 bronze?
Yes.
Yep. Just making sure I like my life choices, but yep. Sorry. Don't cover them. Because I'm realizing I can only do 1 combat round. I uncovered. I moved into the other place.
You don't think you can take them out in 1 combat round?
I think I can. Let's do it.
You doing it?
Shuffle me up. Deal me in.
Okay, we got our dwarfs.
I have a lot of things in my hand.
We have our skeletons, and we have our pit lords.
Okay.
It's going to be 5 health over here. Wow, these guys are tough. You could just also retreat if you want.
Yeah. Alright, so...
Well, you have to suffer an attack from the pit lords first.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily.
Okay. I'm intrigued by that, because I don't know what you have.
I'm going to play intelligence. And I am going to use its stronger ability. So, during combat, before any unit activates, play a spell card. That spell does not count toward your spell limit per combat round. So I'm going to play a spell card.
You're infernoing them? Oh, how badly are you infernoing them?
How much health do they have? 5?
3, 4, and 5. You can do it.
Yeah. The thing is...
Yeah.
And I don't want to tell you this, but I will.
Don't tell me it.
Okay.
I mean, you can tell me it.
I have Fireball in my hand.
Yes, but you have... Oh, you can use 2 spells now.
Right. But... a 0 Fireball isn't great.
So
I feel like I should just double bump up Inferno.
That depends on your roll chances, yeah.
I think I should double bump up Inferno.
I don't disagree.
That's what I'm going to do. Alright, so I'm going to do Inferno, and I'm going to discard both of these to make it 4 times.
Roll your +1 4 times. That's a +1. That's a -1. That's a -1. That's
oh,
a 0.
I got 1.
You deal 1.
That's not good.
And 1 damage.
Alright, and now who's first? Although, yeah, let's put my gremlins over there.
Okay.
Alright. Alright. Whose agility is first?
This one over here, the
All
7.
Right. Let's have him go.
He's going to go and try to hit your gremlins down.
My gargoyles?
Your gremlins. Your gremlins go 1, 2, 3.
My gremlins!
And we are going to hit with a... Oh, do you want to do roll defense? Do you want to play defensively?
We can have you in the... because what's the attack? You're attacking for 4.
Even if he plays a -1, it's still an attack of 3.
Yeah, no.
-1 it is. It's an attack of 3. And your gremlin's dead.
Alright. Oops. My poor guys.
Okay. Next up on the list are going to be your gargoyles, followed by your iron golems.
Alright. Gosh, why did I do this? Why did this happen?
You could just retreat at this point.
Why did this happen?
Because you were like, you can do this. You could retreat. You've seen how it plays out.
And I have used all my movement.
To be fair, you could attack first, but obviously just be worried.
But I've used all my movement. There's no way I can kill 3.
That is true. So just retreat.
Yeah.
Just
I guess
withdraw.
so.
Retreat. You'll be.
I guess so.
You can still recruit your people back in. No harm, no foul.
Yeah. All right. I'll do that.
So going to retreat instead.
I move back to
and
here.
these people are gone.
Okay. And then, is there just anything else I want to do for the end of the round? We're going into a non-resource.
Astrology round.
Okay. I want to build things just because I feel like I should, but I feel like it's kind of useless. I'm just going to wait.
Okay. We're going to move to an astrology round over here. We're going to bump into an astrology round. We're going to go over here. You're going to get an extra movement point this round, so here's one of your extra movement points you can utilize. We're going to flip our movement points back up, and then we are going to go ahead and see what effect we have for us. Astrologers proclaim the week of the Grim Warlock. Until the next astrologer's round, the first spell card played in each player's turn gets +1 empowerment. Which, by the way, I forgot. I built this, which means I should be getting these little tokens over here and being able to power up my spells.
Well, look at you go.
I'm going to draw my hand of two. I'm going to draw my 2 cards, choose what to discard. I like all of these. I don't want to discard any of these. I'm going to keep all these cards. Okay, and then I'm going to try to choose what I think makes the most sense.
Sorry, how many cards do you have?
I have 5 cards.
Okay.
Yeah. So I do like the idea of going into the resource mine to get tons more mines, but I really need more. I need more gems, which is a problem for me.
I need more everything.
Yeah, how do I get more gems? How do I get more valuables? The city hall doesn't need them. The castle gates doesn't need them. I need more valuables.
It's difficult.
Okay. So with that in mind, I think what we're going to do is we could wander off into the nothings over here, which is not the craziest. Let's go ahead and wander onto here. Okay, with that, my first movement. I'm going to choose to discover my tile over here and try to choose how to orient this. Okay, we got a mansion. We got that over here. We have an experience point, which is always a good thing. That will bump me straight to level 4, which I'm not averse to. I'm not averse to being bumped to level 4. But I'm currently at level 3. You know, we're going to keep it like this over here. Okay? Then we're going to wander into this zone over here, and we're going to have a battle. Okay, and this is activated now, so I activated this one over here. We're wandering into here. I'm having a battle against level 3, so 2 bronze and 1 silver. Oh, and I'm going to recruit first, I think. Let me see if I can recruit, because I want my familiars back. Yeah, I want my familiars back. I'm going to pay 2 money to get my familiars back in play.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, where's my combat things over here? We got these guys, and we are now entering the battlefield. You have a griffins, harpies, and gorgons to deal with.
Wow, 2 flyers, I assume?
That's a flyer. Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, yeah, just send them to the back.
Unlimited number of retaliation. Ignore the retaliation attack. This unit can return to the space from where it moved to attack. After attack, roll 2 attack dice. On 2 -1 results, reduce the attacked unit's health to 0. Whoa.
Say it again?
After the attack, roll 2 attack dice. If he gets 2 -1s,
wow,
the attacked unit dies, basically.
I want to recruit him.
Yeah, he'd be fun.
Alright, I say put the flyers in the corners. Let's be fun this time.
You okie dokes? You good?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and place my people out. We have our Magog back here. And we are going to go
sorry,
ahead.
that's wrong. The flyers shouldn't be in the back. Sorry, that was my bad. Alright.
You want to do that?
Yep.
Okay. I think that I could take out some of you guys. I could take out the griffins.
They're not really mine.
The griffins are the biggest starting threat. But then again, the gorgons are a little intimidating too. They're just, go at 5. So I could do that. And they have 4 health, which I don't love. Okay. I think we are going to go ahead and I'm going to play my Inferno card. I'm going to do my Inferno damage over here. So we're going to play Inferno. We're going to power it up with power over here. And that's going to be basically 4 times over there. So we're going to do a +1. We're targeting the Gorgon. We have nothing. 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 That was a very, very weak Inferno right there. So I am going to go ahead and use... I already used that. I can't do that now. I'll use my knowledge card to pull the Inferno card back to my hand. Okay, but I can't use it, unfortunately. Alright, well, now that that played out, I will go ahead and use my Cerebri over here, and I'm going to go 1-2 and attack the Griffins, try to take out the Griffins early on. So I'm going to attack the Griffins. I have a combat strength of 3. Which I want to play in attack cards. I do not. I'm just going to roll against it and hope for the best. Just don't get a -1. +1.
There you go.
Alright, the Griffin's dead. That's done. And now it's time for the 8. So your Harpies go.
Okay. And let's see. I mean, I guess. So they can fly.
Yep.
I'm gonna have them fly down to here.
1, 2, 3. That seems mean, but worthwhile.
Alright, and then what's their attack? Ignore the
attack
retaliation
is 2.
attack?
Ignore the retaliation. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see.
It's a -1, so you deal 1 damage to my Magogs.
Alright.
Okay.
And they don't retaliate.
They do not retaliate. I will go ahead and use my Magogs. I think I have to attack the Harpies. I don't believe I have a choice right now. And so I'm going to go attack the Harpies. And I will roll these results. Was 2. Do you have another one for me? You have another one somewhere. Is it gone?
It's right there.
Oh, perfect. I'm going to roll both of these. Choose the lower result. Attacking the Harpies. We got -1, which means I'm unfortunately only doing 1 damage to the Harpies. And I believe you're going to attack back.
Yes.
That's not good at all. I think I'm going to play this defensive.
Is it 1 or 2?
It's 1. So you get your 2 becomes, well, your 2 stays 2, which means you kill me. Right? I believe that's true. I think that's unfortunately true. You kill him because your 2 becomes a 3.
Yeah, if that was just a 1.
I that, and he's dead. Magog is going to retreat to his lower side.
Sorry, guys.
Which I don't like at all. Okay. And then you're going to go to the Familiars go.
Gone?
Yeah, the Familiars are going to go now. 5 and 5.
Yeah.
I will have the Familiars attack this one because I think it's more of a chance of killing it. So we'll attack. We're going to roll. Got a -1. It's still enough to kill it. So, no, it's not enough to kill it. You have a 4 health.
4 health.
Whoa. And you attack back? You don't attack back. Yep. Okay.
Alright. But then those things will get to go.
Then they're going to go.
So they'll come down and fight these little guys again.
Okay. I was supposed to win this combat. Okay, so that's going to be 3 damage, which means he's dead. Wow, this is not okay. That's not okay. Okay? This won't matter.
Yep.
At this point...
Would you like to go again?
I feel it still makes sense to go again, but does it really? It's a newer combat round.
I mean...
I'd be 5.
6 damage.
5 minus
damage.
1. I have to get a +1.
You'd have to get a +1.
I don't think I can do this. This is not the attack I thought was. That Gorgons, I don't like the Gorgons at all. Oh.
I mean, you little guys died.
Okay. That's slightly better, but still not better. My Cerebri can get 5 minus 2 is 3. I have a chance. But you probably would roll with your Harpies and hurt me. Okay. We're going to try. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to move my Cerebri going 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to attack. You know what? Before I do that, while it's my turn, I'm going to play Inferno and power it up. No, I don't want to do this. Oh yeah, that's fine. I'm going to do this. I'm going to Inferno over here. So I'm going to choose this space. Okay, so I'm powering up, rolling twice to these spaces. I need +1s. 0. That's off the board. 0. Okay, and I did not succeed, and so I'm going to retreat.
Okay.
I'm going to retreat. That was harsh.
That was. I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
And that was my 2 combat rounds. Retreating to my space. That's my turn over.
Okay.
I may choose to recruit people again because I feel I must. I'm going to retreat the Magogs again. I'm like getting broke. I can afford to recruit Magogs.
I am going to discard this, which is going to cause me to shuffle. This is all my discard. I think I just kind of put it in 2 different places. Okay. And then I draw 1 more card. I feel like I should resummon my gremlins. I really like them.
Go for it.
Okay. Alright. I am nervous.
Oh,
so
I'm nervous.
instead of doing anything rash, I'm going to use my spell book and check out the spells. I need 2 more. Okay. Then I will look at the 2 spells and let's see. Let's not show Alex. Oh. Okay. And then that was all just the beginning of my turn.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go 1 to here because it's safer.
Oh, you know what I forgot?
What?
The first spell played in each player's turn gets +1 power.
Oh.
It's okay.
Then I'm gonna go to here, which is the
Morale.
obelisk. So I gain, but I already have it. But is that one that I would mark?
Yes. If you use it, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I'm moving through it. Does it count as using it if I don't take the thing?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So I started up here, so I'm going 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, I might as well. Fine, I'm not gonna go to there. I'm gonna go 1 first.
Okay.
I don't know. This is so silly. I'm level 2 and I'm about to do a level 4. That doesn't make sense.
I did win a level 4, but I suffered miserably against level 3.
I know, you did really good. It was really impressive.
It depends on the rule.
Okay. I'm gonna think about this. Should I?
Should you what?
Let's do it. Let's go to that one at least and just see what happens. So I'm gonna go here, and that's my first movement.
Okay.
I am gonna summon my gremlins though first, which are free. I keep forgetting to do this, so I should just do it.
Okay.
Alright, so let's throw these guys out there. And we're doing a level 4, which is gonna be, I don't know what.
Okay. So you're gonna go ahead and level 4 is gonna be 2
silver,
2 silvers and a bronze.
2 silvers, 1 bronze.
Yep.
We're sure about this?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna puke these
Is
guys.
it? 1 second. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. We got 2 gorgons, demons, and centaurs.
You can do it. Maybe.
I have spells. But, I don't know if that makes me feel
Spell's gonna be a big
better.
part of it. Feel free to rearrange anything you want. You're gonna have a level 7 over here, a level 6, with 2 attack, 5 health, 3 attack, 8 health. This demons is very healthy. The gorgons, and how much do you have full rounds of movement there? You're gonna need that because the demons have extra. What's it called?
I do.
The gorgons have 4 attack. Oh, the gorgons. We just fought the gorgons. Those are the mean ones. They have 2 armor.
Why did I do this? I have spells. Alright. So who's first?
You are. You have a 6. They have a 7. They're gonna be going first to 7.
Alright.
So we're gonna go ahead and move down and go with my classic attack against the gremlin. Are you adding defense? I'm currently a 2 against a 2 health.
No.
Okay. You are alive.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright, and now it's the gargoyles?
The iron golem. The gargoyles, yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna play spells.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna play some spells. I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay.
Select 2 adjacent spaces. Deal damage to units in these spaces. So I'll do the 2 that are touching each other.
Okay, beautiful.
And then I'm going to...
You get a free power-up of 1.
I get a free power-up of 1. So I will do this for another one.
Okay.
So then it's at...
2 power.
This one
that
has
goes 0, 2, 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So it's already at 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna use this one with its special ability to be
So
plus 2 more, so that it's
damage,
a 4.
so it's 3
to
and
do
3.
3 to all of that. To
Okay.
3 to, yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright. And then I'm going to play Knowledge.
Pull back a spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna just take it back into my hand.
Okay.
Alright, so all of that is done. And then I am going to... So the thing that's interesting is, like, my gremlins are kind of protected.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. I think I'm gonna have my gargoyles.
Your gargoyles would need a +1 to power through this, but if they do, you'll win. And you do have your morale.
Yeah, but I think moving them around,
Yep.
I need to move him in so that when that one moves down, I can move the gremlins around.
Ah.
I don't know. Am I being crazy?
Not necessarily, because you can move this guy out.
Right.
Also, the gremlins can always attack the centaurs, but that's a different conversation.
Yeah, I guess I wonder if I should have the gargoyles actually go around.
Up to you.
Yeah. I'll do that. I'll have the gargoyles go.
They can fly. 1, 2, 3.
Sure.
Okay.
Alright.
And you're attacking the gorgons.
Yeah.
You need a +1. You do have your morale
I
if you
do.
want to reroll.
That's why I felt okay.
You have a plus attack card?
No.
Okay.
I only have spells.
Then go for it.
But I can't play more spells.
Just get that +1. You'll be fine. There you go.
Okay.
Gorgon's dead.
What was their ability or anything?
It's an offensive ability. Offensive only. Demons are going to go right now. Demons, at this point, you have less health than there. Demons are going to go ahead and move here and attack your gargoyles. So I'm going to roll, and we're rolling. Do you have any defensive card? Because I'm attacking for 3. I got 4. 4
No.
minus 1 is... Yeah.
Can I use this to force them to reroll?
I believe so.
Let's try it.
Okay. So gargoyles are dead, unfortunately. Okay.
Alright.
It's time for your Iron Golem.
Alright. And, God, that thing has 8 health.
Well, 5 now.
But I have both of my guys still.
Yes.
So I'll attack the centaur.
Okay. So you're going to go ahead and attack the centaur.
Yep. Alright.
Minus
-1.
1. So you're going to get 2 damage against it. And it's going to attack back.
Yeah.
It does -1, so no damage attacked against you.
Alright, and then
The
I'll have the
gremlins go.
gremlins attack.
+1. He's dead.
That's what we needed. The gremlins did it!
Now you go into combat round 2, if you so choose.
Movement. I might as well at this point.
Yeah, I
you
think
I
you're
can
invested.
do it?
I mean, how many do you have?
I'll pay a movement.
Yeah, I think you can do
I'll
it.
try.
He will go first, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So he's going to go 1, 2, 3. He can go that way. 1, 2, 3. We're going to attack your gremlins. I'm going to roll. It's going to be 2 damage. I believe it's dead. Okay. Gremlins are...
I'd keep that.
Yep. And then it's time for your Iron Golem.
Alright, buddy. We're going to be funny and dance around.
It's beautiful. I approve. It's
Plus
+1, so you do 4 damage to it. And he's down to 1 health remaining.
Oh my gosh.
Now, the good
And
news
he can't
is...
kill me.
Well, you also could
And I have
choose...
another move.
Or
No.
you can cast a spell. It's a new combat round.
Oh!
Yeah.
It was before, wasn't it? Or no?
Nope, this is the second combat round.
I forgot that. He has 1 health left.
Yep.
I mean, not that I would have known,
You
but
could have
this
done
gives
prayer
me
in advance.
+1.
Yeah, just go ahead and prayer.
I only
Yeah.
took this for attack.
By all
I'm
means.
only ever going to use it for attack.
Yeah, go ahead. So you're going to
Yeah,
attack.
so I could have used that for +1 attack.
He's dead.
Great.
You have won a level 4 combat. How does that feel? Expensive?
I don't know if it felt worth it. Alright, so wait, should I get 2 experience?
You get 1 experience, I believe.
Because it was 2 above me? Or it was...
If
You get
it's
1 if
higher
it's
than your
equal.
level-
If it's higher, you get 2.
I don't think I've been doing that. I think I forgot that. And if you attack as a 0, you go straight to the top. I think
Right.
I forgot that.
And then
I definitely should have more experience.
I would now get this location.
Okay.
Which is the star place.
Yep.
Which is... What?
I
again?
can't see
know you
that.
told
Oh,
me.
that's what you get to. What's it called? You get to go ahead. That required a combat?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, you get to replace one of your cards with a empowered card. This is one of the mechanics from the Inferno. We have
Well,
empowered
I want
cards.
a power empowered.
Okay, so you want empowered, empower. I don't think that's true for powers. For attack. Oh wait, no, it is.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Alright. Thank you.
Okay.
And did I spend the right amount of movement points to... I moved in there and we only had 2 rounds, correct?
Yes.
So I'm fine.
Yes.
Okay. So that was that.
Okay.
What?
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay. I can't really do much. Alright, so I have 2 more movement. I'm gonna go here now to take a morale token back.
Okay.
I think I might have... Oh, here it is. And then I have 1 more movement, so I'm just gonna go here to get a spell.
Okay.
Alright.
And we move into round 7. When you're done, that is. I should have done that. I was a fool. I was a fool.
All right, that is
We're going to go ahead and do an income round. We're moving to the next round. We're doing an income round over here. Everyone gain your income accordingly.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, so I get 10. I'm going to need some things. I need
That's
2 building materials. Oh, this is for me? Or is that your stuff?
That's my stuff. Please do not take that.
This is for me? I need 2 building materials.
Okay.
Or 3.
Here's a 2. I'll take a 3 and replace a 1. And
then I also get this.
Yes, you do.
Which I'm going to take for money again. So can I have a... Well, I'll just do this. Alright.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and I am going to do things. What those things are, that's a whole different conversation, but I'm going to do things. I think I'm going to try to recruit again. I mean, I have my Magogs. They're slightly stronger. I could power them up again.
Magog.
I think I'll pay 5 to power up my Magogs because I like that way. So we're going to pay that. They're going to be powered up, and then I'm going to once again... Oh, I need to draw cards. I'm going to draw cards first. So draw to my hand size. I'm going to once again try to attack that location, that settlement. So if you want to grab 2 stars, 2 bronze, and 1 the other thing.
Silver?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if I'm keeping these cards.
I got goblins, centaurs,
well,
and...
don't show me yet because I'm deciding over here what to do. Uncomfortable with this hand. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, cool. We still get +1 power on our cards this time. Okay, go ahead.
Oh.
Play them and play.
We got genies.
Yep.
When attacking a Efreet, this unit gains +1.
Ooh, my Efreet's not in play.
Well.
But it could be.
It's coming for you.
Feel free to adjust these in any way.
I mean, I trust you.
I'm attacking him.
When it's this kind of a setup, it's not too... Once it's more units, I think it's more, but...
Okay. So they have a 7, a 4, and a 9. They're going before me. I hate that. I hate everything about that. Go ahead and do what you want with the genies over here.
All right.
Actually, you know what? Because of the setup, I think we're going to do something like this over here. Does that make more sense? Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay.
Then fly 3 straight down.
3 straight down. That feels offensive.
Although, actually, because your Magogs or whatever, I want to go to here. Can I get there from where I was?
Well, no, you cannot.
Alright, so I guess I'll just go here.
Okay. So you're attacking my familiars?
Yeah.
I don't like it one bit. You're attacking with a 3. 1 second before you roll. Let me see if I'm trying to defend. I will choose not to defend. So go ahead and roll. You get a 0. That's 3 against 0 is enough to kill it.
Sorry,
which I figured would happen. But he was the bait.
Because
now it's my turn, and I'm blasting off with another one of those giant infernos. So we're going to Inferno. We are going to use... Okay, so this is combat round 1. Yeah, I think so. We're going to... The Inferno feels like it might be a mistake, but I think it's the gotta do it. I'm going to Inferno. We're going to get +1 power from here, and I'm going to pay a power from here. And that's going to bring us to 4 dice rolls. So we're going to roll the first 2 dice rolls. We got 2 -1s. That's not helpful at all. Second 2 dice rolls. We got 2 -1s. Meg, do you know how frustrating it is to have your Inferno go off twice and do nothing?
You know, I think I know how you feel.
Yeah.
I've had a couple bad combats.
I'm going to play an Empowered Knowledge over here to pull back the Inferno, and I can play it again. So we're going to do that. Okay. That's my Empowered action for the round. The first spell played in each player's turn gets +1, which means I'm going to go ahead and play Inferno again. I'm going to power it up again with one of these, and this time I'm going to go ahead and I will go ahead and play Bless to empower it again. So we're again going for full-on double roll over here, hoping for the best. +1s. We got 1 +1. We're already betting doing better. And again, +1. So everything takes 2 damage.
Everything.
So 2. This one dies. And this one takes 2, which I can deal with. Okay. That is that. And then I get to attack because my 8 goes before their 7. My Inferno having done its job. I'm going to go ahead and... The Genie already went. This is still the first combat round. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and attack the Cerebri over here. I'm currently attacking for a strength 3 unless I get... I mean, you got 5 health. I'll empower it because better safe than sorry. I'm going to empower it with this one over here, this attack. And that's going to make it 4, so it doesn't matter what I roll. But I'll roll anyway. That's 0. So it's going to kill him and deals 1.
Didn't you already play an empowered thing?
No, not power. As an attack. Just regular attack.
Okay.
Good catch, though. Then I'm going to also deal damage to another enemy adjacent to Cerebri. So I'm going to deal another damage to him. And this guy's going to die.
Sounded like you said "srub me."
Srub me, yes, srub me. We're going to kill srub me. Then, my Magogs are going to go. They're going to attack over here. So I'm going to attack the genies. And they're going to roll a die. And nothing I can do to power it up. So I just need to... Honestly, I think no matter what I roll, it's going to be an attack over here. And the genies are dead. Okay?
Wow.
So, well, it's level 3. I'm level 3. Well, now I'm level 4. I'm bumping to level 4 over here. I can now play 2 empowered cards around. My genies and Magogs come back. And I am now going to take advantage of that, which means I'm going to finally boost my income over here. That's my first movement.
Okay.
I'm going to finally boost my income over here and immediately get one of those. Because I forgot, when you take control of a settlement, you get to choose an income to boost over there, and I think I just need that income in play.
You had said it.
Yeah, I said earlier, I just forgot. I forgot that I can do the settlements. Settlements can boost any one of your income levels. The first time I chose money, which in hindsight might have been a mistake. This is going to become my settlement over here. And that was my first
you're
movement.
taking a settlement now.
Yes,
I
yes.
see. I thought you said you forgot to do it.
No. I'm doing that now.
I see.
I'm going to walk straight into this zone and take a relic, and then straight into that zone and take an experience point. And that consists of my turn. And can I get a relic? Can I get the top 2 cards of the relic deck?
And what's the last place?
Experience point.
Okay, it's just, yeah.
Yep. And I have the Loins of Legion, or the Shield of the Dwarven Lords. Oh, interesting.
I'm gonna summon my
I'll take the
people,
Loins of Legion.
because I can do this on your turn.
Okay, this goes to... There we go. And that's my turn.
Alright.
That's my turn.
I feel like I had a question.
Sure.
Oh, so like this spot here where I already have a morale token, will
Yep.
I still put a cube on it? And I wanted to make sure, are any of these revisitable?
Those
wanted
are
to
not.
make sure I was-
Those are
okay.
not. The stable is the only one we've seen that's revisitable, wherever it
Okay.
is.
And then, so if I don't take it, do I block it?
I'm
Unsure?
not confident.
Okay, so I'll just leave it.
Yep.
So that's 1 movement. 2 movement.
That one is revisitable.
And that gets me a movement token. Whoa. Oh!
What's up?
I'm gonna build.
Build away.
And I'm gonna build my enchanted towers, which I've wanted to do since the beginning. Can I have a single back? A 1?
Speaking of
a 1
which,
money?
A 1 money. Yes, you may have 1 money.
I'm paying all these things. And I'm making them. And now I can summon better people. Whoa.
Yeah, I think I'm going to take a cue from you, and I'm going to build my city hall finally, which I should have done ages ago.
Ages ago. Now I can summon my silver people. And I'm tempted to, but... What does this spring do again?
That spring lets you draw the top 3 cards of your discard pile and pick one.
That's my empowered power.
Those are always fun.
Sure, let's try it. So I'll go here
Okay.
and do that. And take this. And then for my last movement, should I spend 1 movement going to here? That seems crazy.
A level 4 with 1 movement?
Yeah.
That does seem crazy. Does that help? You can go onto the stable again, and then go to the...
Hold on. I'm going to think here for a minute. This doesn't have a thing, it looks like.
You can visit it.
What did I just do instead? What was this?
You just the top 3 cards of the discard pile.
Okay, I gotta put the power back.
But in theory, I mean, you could pop on, because of this is stables, you could pop into the stables again and jump over there with the extra movement point again. Because stables are revisitable.
Oh,
It's
they're
nice.
revisitable.
It's a nice little central hub.
Okay, then yeah, sure, I'll do that.
Okay, so mark this as visited then, because you just did that. And then go straight into the stables into that.
And I just gain 1?
Yeah, and that one is marked though.
And that's where I would end up, right?
Yes. That's another round. We move to round 8. We are moving.
Sorry.
We do not move to round 8.
Round 8 is not a resource round.
It would not be. Astrology round.
Okay, fine, we can go.
Round 8. We move to round 8 over here. We're going to pop that over here. We get this one over here. And we have Astrologers proclaim Week of the Fluffy Rabbit. Each player immediately rolls 1 treasure die and gains the rolled bonus.
Ooh.
So treasure die is going to be the yellow one. You get a relic, and I get a relic. Can you pass me the top 2?
You don't want a shield?
No, I do not want the shield. I've seen the shield already.
Ooh. There's a very Meg card.
I don't like either of these. I am going to go ahead and play. I'm going to discard the pendant of there and keep this in my hand.
Okay.
Alright, and I start the round. I'm going to go
now,
ahead.
I believe we have to discard down to our hand size.
If you are above your hand size, yes.
Okay.
At the start of your turn.
Right.
I'm going to discard, choose what I want to hold on to. I am fine with this situation. Alright. I really need more resources, as always. But I can go ahead and spend 2 money to recruit the familiars. So I'm going to refresh these over here. I'm going to spend 2 money to recruit the familiars. Do I have 2 money? I do not have 2 money. I'm going to spend... I'm going to spend Loins of Legion to reduce the recruitment cost or reinforcement cost of a unit by 5 to a minimum of 0. So I'm going to do that to get the familiars for free. So I have my 3 units back in play. I'm going to spend my first movement to go down over here and then mark that as used and get 3 money. So I'm going to get 3 money into play. Well, I guess I should have waited till that. That would have made sense. You know what? Let's do... You know, it doesn't really matter significantly. That is that. Then I could do a level 5 attack, Meg. How do we feel about that?
Sure.
Did you just
That
semi-smirk?
feels like it would be crazy.
It feels like you semi-smirked there.
I thought about it.
It just feels like that was an unnecessarily do your smirk. Oh, I should have a token on this because I powered up a level 5. We have to attack level 5 eventually. Like a thing we have to do. I'm going to start with playing my Circles of Counterpoise. Can I have the top card of the relic deck? I'm discarding that to draw a relic instead. Okay. The Tunic of the Cyclops King. That's much better.
Tell us all.
That's much better. I can deal with that. Okay, we can work with that. We can work with this.
Oh, sorry. Did we do a resource round? No.
No. Okay. I could go into level 5 combat. I feel that that's a good way to get whooped a little bit. But I think that I don't have a choice because I need to... Alternatively, I could just sit here and do nothing. But that feels like it's not great. I don't have enough money to do that. If I wait till next round, I can level up a bit more. Possibly even to the point of that. No, not yet. I think we gotta do it. I don't see a choice. We're gonna walk into level 5 combat. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and walk into level 5 combat with one extra round remaining. We're gonna be drawing, Meg, if you're ready for it. We're gonna be drawing a 2 silver. I feel so brutal. I feel like I'm not ready for it. It would be a gold. It would be a gold, 2 silver, and a bronze. I am not going to do it. I'm not. I'm just not ready for it. We're going to go ahead and just move our 2 movements to go 1, 2 down to here. And we're going to head that away next round. Okay. That was it for me.
Really?
Really? I'm not prepared.
Alright. I'm going to discard these and draw 2. Alright, I am going to do the crazy thing and go 1,
2.
And
Okay.
I'm going to have a 4 encounter.
A 4 encounter is manageable.
Which is what? 2 silver and a bronze?
2 silver and a bronze.
And sorry, I know I should have said it first, but no, see, this doesn't make sense because I need...
Do you have 4 movement points still or only 3 now?
Only 3, but I hold on, because the thing is that if I'm doing this spot... Well, I went through here, that's the thing. The thing is... Okay, where did I start? Here, correct?
Yep.
We're opponents. Let me talk this out to you, Alex.
Sure.
We're going to pretend we're not opponents right now.
Of course
okay?
not.
We're in friendly.
Absolutely.
Friendly game.
Totally.
Alright, you're helping me against this guy.
Very much so.
Okay. I want to go here.
Yeah.
But I need either 10 money or the valuables. But I don't have enough to reinforce first or to recruit first, and then, you know,
Then you
I'm
probably
only going
can't
in
do
with
both.
these guys.
That seems bad.
It seems bad. It seems really bad, like a bad, bad, bad idea. But I'm just not sure what else I want to do.
I mean, we're getting resources next round. I kind of tapped out my turn to get resources.
Yeah, I think actually...
It felt a little lame, but, you know.
Alright, so I'll go here, which will give me an extra movement.
Sure.
But to... Oh. I came from up here. To get through here, I have to get through those.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, let's try it.
You're trying the combat?
I want to try the 5, I think, because...
The 5
then I
is
can
so much
reinforce.
scarier.
But if I reinforce for this one... What is the 5?
A gold, 2 silvers, and a bronze. That is a correct response. We are playing on normal, which is already a challenge.
Okay. I am gonna go...
You haven't gotten any settlements on your side.
I
It really limits you a bit, because you haven't been able to grow your... I mean, honestly, going over that's a 5.
That's
Oh,
a
you have a
5.
mine, though. You at least have a mine, but you have to get there. If you get down here, it's a straight up extra.
I know, but I
pistol.
have to go through a 4 to get there.
Yeah, that's a bit tricky.
Unless I just waste my time going through here.
Yeah. It's not the easiest.
No. Alright. So I'll go... I mean, either way, going here doesn't actually matter because it gives me an extra movement. So I might as well go there. And then... Yeah, I mean, it stinks to do, but I think I'm just going to waste my time. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, and just end my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's that.
And we go to the next round. We go to a resource round. We're going to get another movement again. So you can get an extra movement this round.
Okay.
So your last bonus movement. We have 14 rounds, and I'm not confident we're going to do this.
No.
Because we have to get to that center over there and take on a
No.
very harsh battle.
I know.
I believe it, yeah, a very harsh battle. Okay.
Alright.
So we have to have powered up enough by then. We should probably play it in easy mode next time.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead.
But I think it's great to show it.
I'm going to go ahead and move over here. So this is going to be a bit of a tricky one because of the way this is structured. I'm walking into here, Meg, over here. So I'm going here. I'm taking 2 relic draws. So can I get the top 2 cards of the relic deck, and then again the top 2 cards of the relic deck.
Oh my goodness.
But I think I resolve it one at a time.
That seems a little crazy, Alex.
It's a little... Oh, wait. Before I do that, I'm going to draw my starting hand size. Draw it to my hand size. Choose it to discard. I'll discard this card and draw another card. Okay, that's fine. And then I'm going to go ahead and see what I got there. Ooh, I like this. Okay, cool. And then can I have another 2 relics?
Yes.
Oh, and this one goes away, not my discard. Okay.
Technically, if you like that one, you could take that one too.
I don't want that one though, but yes. That's interesting. I'm going to take that one. Okay. And that is interesting. A little scary, but interesting. Okay, that's that. And then I'm going to take negative morale twice. So I have to take a negative morale token wherever I can find it. Where is it? Over here. So I have negative morale. And when you take a negative morale, when you already have negative morale, I'm going to have to discard all my cards at the end of the round. Mm-hmm. And then for my second movement, I'm going to move into here and fight a level 4 combat for 2 stars and a two silvers and a bronze.
All right.
Okay. Oh, did we take our income?
I did.
I did not. 1 second. Sorry. Before I do that, let me just hold off on all that stuff. I'm going to do it in a second, but let me just take my income.
Flip these over here.
So I have 1 over here. I have 10 money coming at 15 money. So we need 10, 10, 1, and I'll take a 1 change. And then 3 of this. 2 of this. 2 of the rocks. Which is almost enough to do what I want, but not quite enough to do what I want. I need a little bit more materials. Alright, let's go ahead and combat now.
There you go.
Oh, wait. Oh, I can do this over here because I built this. I'm going to take 3 more rocks.
There you go.
So maybe we'll do this a little differently. Hold up.
Hold up.
I'm now going to spend my building to build the Gates of the Abyss. So taking a 10 and spending back a 1.
The Gates of the Abyss.
I'm going to spend my 6 rocks to
That
that,
sounds
and then my
intense.
3 of this. So I'm spending all of this stuff over here, which will get me to a point where I now have my medium thing at least, so I can now build my silver units. Then, my silver units, let me see if I can do a recruitment on silver units. I got my pit lords or my demons. And do I have enough money for them? I have enough money for my pit lords. Let's see how good my pit lords are.
Let's see.
Okay, so pit lords are coming into play. I'm going to spend 6. We now got pit lords joining the combat. I've done my that over there. And I technically have enough to buy a spell, but I'm not going to because I'm trying to do all this stuff. Alright, let's see what we got. We got over here your Magi, and your Lizardmen. That's an interesting backline combination over there. Feel free to adjust as usual.
They're all ranged?
Yep.
Interesting.
They're going 6, 6, and 5. Wow, that is interesting. I'm going to slaughter them, I think. I think I got lucky with because the backline's not as helpful if I have a full front line over here. I have a 6, 8, and a 6 over here. This guy's going to go back here. So we're going to have a nice attack going on. Okay. Are you ready? I'm going to start with my Cerebri over here. Okay. He would love to take people out, but I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's in the cards. What can I do over here? Okay. I'm going to start with our Armor of Wonder. I'm going to pop that onto Cerebri over here. So we're going to get a +1 combat, and I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to pop it on for +2 combat. So we're going to have Cerebri attacking with +2 against the Magi, hoping for not -1. Perfect. Magi's dead. Okay. That's attack number 1. Then, because your highest is a 6, I can still use my Pit Lords as well as the Magogs over here. I'll start with the Magogs against the Magi. Now, can they retaliate with range to range?
I don't think so.
Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and Magogs over here. We're going to attack. It's going to be attacking at disadvantage because it's the back line. So shooting to the back line. So we're going to be rolling 2 over here and seeing what we get. We got a -1, so we're only doing 1 damage against the Magi. And our Pit Lords are going to wander up over here.
Why were you at disadvantage?
When you attack the back line. Okay. Then you're going to go ahead and have the Pit Lords are going to walk up. They're attacking for 4. So long as I don't get -1, we're fine. But I'm discarding my hand at the end of this anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and discard this and to get +1. So it doesn't matter what I roll. I got my +1. This guy's dead. Okay. And then lastly, he's a 5, but so is my Familiars. So my Familiars are going to go 1, 2, 3 over here to attack. I'm currently attacking at a 2. They have 4 defense. So I'm going to power up my attack by 2. And I'm going to discard Magic Arrow as a spell. Actually, should I want to do that? You know what? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and attack for +1. So I'm going to roll. And that's a 0. So 3 damage to him. And then I'm going to finally go ahead and discard Magic Arrow to just deal 1 damage to him.
Okay.
And that just takes him out. And that's going to, because it's a level 4, I now get half an experience point, going to level 5. My entire hand is discarded at the end of my turn, but I technically have +1 movement. And I'm going to move into here to gain a morale, so I go to there.
Wait, so I
discard this. I beat them. them. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
And I get, this is over here, this location, so I get to mark that with a black cube and draw top 2 cards of the spell deck, please.
Should this one be marked?
It absolutely should.
And you said spell.
I got, top 2 cards of the spell deck.
Unless you want curse.
No, I'm good with these 2. Which ironically has curse. You know, curse is not bad. I'm gonna take curse. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to... Let's see. What is my best bet? I really don't know, Alex. I really don't know. I think I can do it now.
I think I can do it now.
So I backed up for really nothing, but I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And actually, I think I still have a movement because this gives me a movement.
Yeah.
So, this is where we're at. And now I'm gonna do this, but first I'm gonna...
Did you get extra movement back?
Yeah, because of this place.
So you still have an extra movement left when you wander in? Yep.
Yeah, I have 1 left. But first I'm going to summon people. So, I'm gonna take genies, magi, and my gargoyles. And they will cost me 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17... 16, 17. Alright, I'm gonna pay for all these people.
What level are you
now I
right
have
now?
all of these.
What level are you? You're 3.
Yeah.
You got a full experience point to be on.
Yeah. So, what do I need to grab for a 4?
2 silvers and a bronze.
There's the 2 silvers. Here's a bronze.
Zealots, dendroids, and halflings. So you got 2 back rows. Roll 2 attack dice and resolve the higher one. Ignore common penalties. We have ignore the common penalty against adjacent units. And we have dendroids. Enemy units to start activation adjacent to this unit cannot move. Okay. And you're going to have at least 2
And
of the
what does
units.
this ability trigger?
Discard 3 cards from your deck and take 1. I think it's a once per round ability. So you
Per
can do
round?
it once per round, I believe.
When I activate him.
Yeah.
Okay. And apart from
Oh, no, sorry. That ability means instead of your action. Instead of resolving your
I
action.
see,
you chose.
okay. Alright, well, I'm ready to go, and I do have a morale token, so...
That's a cool ability.
What's the highest initiative?
The highest initiative is going to be on their end a 6. You have a 7 and a 6 operating first.
Beautiful.
So if you can take out the halflings, you're already good to go.
Alright, so...
It's going to be harder with the...
I wonder if I should use my spell first, because... Yeah, I will, because I don't want them to retaliate back. So... Let's see. Alright, Alex.
Yes.
I either have that Inferno one that we don't like,
Okay.
or Fireball. I think I'm going to Fireball because it's more consistent. So I'm going to play Fireball. This is the one that I need to play for power to have it be max power, but I have my empowered, so that's 2, 3, 4. I'm just dumping everything into this.
Sure. So you're just going ahead and fireballing?
So yeah, 3 damage.
2.
2.
To any 2.
The halflings for sure
one has
because of how
armor.
it is.
This one has 2 armor.
I believe this goes through that.
I know. That's my point.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, and the
Halflings
halflings I
then.
have to.
Okay.
Alright, and then I'm also going to play this, my genie's ability, and I'm going to use that to,
At this point, you're going to be going... all of these are going to be activated before I activate it all.
Okay.
So if you want to wait, you have plenty of time for
Sorry.
that.
Yeah, I can't see it all super
Yep,
the
yep.
best, but... Alright, so, now my genies will go up,
Okay.
and I am going to have them attack...
Are you moving closer here or here?
Well, I'm going to look really quick first, because, well, they were here.
Yep.
They're never in a good way to, like, get out of the way.
Yeah, not right now.
Yeah, so I guess I'll move them down into here.
Okay. Are you attacking the zealots or the dendroids?
That's what I'm thinking about. I think the dendroids. What's their ability? Enemy units?
That start activation cannot move. If you start next to it, it locks
Alright.
you in place.
I'll attack them.
Okay.
And the dice are over there.
So keep in mind, you are rolling through a defense of 2. Anything you do to buff it
That's
up?
fine. No.
Okay. That's going to be
-1.
no damage, and he's attacking back now.
Well, why isn't it 1 damage?
Because your 3 becomes -1, 2, and his
Oh,
defense is 2.
right. Alright, and then he does 3 back.
He does, well, he rolls a die.
Yeah.
So I'll go to roll. I have +1, so it's 4 minus 1, so 3 damage to you.
Yep.
Okay.
And then he should have a black
Yes.
cube on him now. Alright, and now it's all my people before his?
No,
Or
your
you...
gremlins will go after them. But your gargoyles, your iron golem, and first of all, your gargoyles go.
Okay.
And they can only attack the androids.
Okay, well, they fly. But yeah,
Yeah.
I guess either way. Alright, so I'll go 1, 2,
Okay.
like that.
You're hoping for at least a +1.
Alright.
That's not a +1. Okay.
I'm rolling so terribly. Alright, so they won't attack
Your
back though,
magi
which
can
is
now
great.
magi and iron golem can go in order of your choice.
Alright.
So magi does ignore common penalties, which means if you do fire to the back row, you're at least not getting the negative.
Right. I'll do him first either way.
Makes sense.
Well, I guess.
No, it makes sense because he has
Yeah.
no choice. Yeah.
Well, because if he shot him, he can reach there.
If
that's out of the way, you can
But he wouldn't
reach.
win. He couldn't get a +1. Oh, him. If he got a +1, it would still
Right.
deal 2 damage. So it wouldn't. It's not
Oh,
possible.
right. Okay. Alright, so we'll attack.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's it. And -1, so you're going to
Sorry, do you know how these work?
Yes, so you again do no damage, unfortunately.
Okay. And then I will move this guy.
You can't
Oh, no,
move
yeah.
attack first.
Well, I can move him, but then
Attack
he wouldn't
first.
attack.
Yeah.
I believe it's move or attack for range. It's move 1.
If you attack and then move, I believe.
Ooh!
+1. So that's 4, so you deal 2 damage to the dendroids.
Sorry, I would have attacked the people without the shield if I could
So
have.
you, sure. So that's going to be 4 damage to it.
Because now the gremlins can sneak in there.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, so I will pay this card to give them more health. And then I'll have them go up.
So, who are you taking more health? This guy?
The gremlins.
Okay, the gremlins. Alright, so the zealots are going to go. They're going to ignore the common penalty against adjacent units, but I still believe they have to attack the adjacent units, I believe. So we're going to attack the genie over here. So it's going to be rolling a 3. Do you have anything defensive?
Is it rolling 2?
No, because ignore the common penalty against
Oh,
adjacent.
they have that too? Okay.
Yeah. So do you have playing defensive
No,
cards?
I don't have anything.
Okay, so they get 4 damage, which means I believe your genie's dead.
Alright.
Okay, so your genie dies, unfortunately.
Okay.
And then we go to your turn for the gremlins.
Alright, I'll move them up.
Okay.
And hold tight.
It's a guaranteed hit. And you kill it. Because already you deal 1 damage. That's enough to kill it.
Great.
Okay, and now finally the dendroids go. The dendroids we're going to have, they only have 3 attack. I'll have them attack your iron golems. And it's -1, so they do 2 minus 2, you're 0 damage.
Okay.
So now it's up to you to go into a second round of combat.
Yep, I'll pay to keep going.
Okay, and you can start with your gargoyles.
Okay, I'll just have them attack.
There's a, alright. There you go.
Should I reroll it?
I would reroll it.
Okay.
That was
yeah, that one was really...
+1. That's going to be 3 minus 2 is 1, which does 1 damage to him.
Okay.
He's going to attack back. Do you have any defensive?
No, I have no cards left, so...
So he does
I
4,
can't.
which means 4 minus 3. He's going to kill it.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And then we're going to have your iron golems go.
Okay. I'll attack.
0-3. That's another damage to it. Okay.
And then...
Let me see. 0-3. Yep. Okay. And I think now it's to your magi.
Yep. And I'll attack.
Okay. That's going to be 3 minus 2. 0. Perfect. Kills it.
Alright.
And that's the combat.
Great.
A little expensive, but
Yeah.
you do go up a full experience point, and you get the benefits.
Okay. So... which benefits?
Whatever. Oh, you can
Okay.
pay 10 or 3 to
okay.
go up another full experience point.
I
Oh,
wasn't
wow.
sure if you meant something else.
You're going straight to 5 right now.
I mean, yeah, but isn't that where you already are?
Yep.
It doesn't feel, it feels like catching up, not like...
It's par, though.
Yeah.
We're now tied.
Yeah.
We got par.
Alright, so that was everything. So, right, so I go up from the people.
Yep.
And then I'll put a thingy on here because I'll pay 10 money.
Yep.
Yep, I'll pay the... Oh, I did have this the whole time.
You could have re-rolled a really bad roll. Yeah, that might have changed things.
A little bit. Oh, maybe a tiny... I mean, who knows? Now I still have it. And then I go up the more.
Yep.
Okay. Alright, and that is my turn.
And we go to a astrology round. In the astrology round, I'm going to go get a cube placed on this thing over here. I'm going to flip this card. Astrologers proclaim the week of the annoying lizard. Each player must shuffle all artifact and spell cards from their hand back into the deck, and there are the same number of cards in the top of the deck of Might and Magic.
I have nothing in my hand.
I have nothing in my hand either. We are golden. Okay, we dive into the round. So, I could finally take on level 5s at this point. I now have 6 cards. Speaking of which, I need to draw my cards. Okay, to shuffle a discard. I have that spot over there. What's that spot? That's the draw
Where's
thing.
that spot?
Okay, I think it might be time to move into the center, but like I feel if I try to go for the center right now, I'm gonna get destroyed. Because they have very empowered units.
That's potentially something that could happen.
Yeah, I'm a little scared of the very empowered units. And by a little scared, I mean very, very scared of the very empowered units.
Such empowered.
Okay. Such empowered. I'm going to go ahead and place this down over here, draw 3 more cards. I am stronger, which is a nice part. Let's go ahead and go to a level 5 combat. Let's see how bad a level 5 combat is right now. So let me just see what I want to hold on to for my hand. Okay, that's useful. Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's useful-ish. Okay. I will discard a card and draw a card. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and play Ever-Purring Vial of Mercury and gain one of these. Then I will go ahead and...
It's a vial of mercury.
Vial of Mercury.
But I heard vial mercury, like V-I-L-E. Vile Mercury.
I'm going to step into this zone over here and see how bad a level 5 combat is. We're doing 1 gold, 2 silver, and a bronze.
Okay. Here they go.
Okay, and we're going to see what we got. We got a gold unicorn, 7 health, 5 attack, 7. The target, ooh, that's mean. Okay, every time it performs a retaliation, the target is going to be stunned. We have crusaders, sharpshooters, and peasants. Okay, I'm going to orient them and feel free to adjust as usual.
That's fine, I mean.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bump. Oh, what do I want to?
You don't want to fight unicorns, do you?
I don't want to do a lot of things in life, but I'm going to.
Unicorn!
Alright, we're going to head into combat. So my Subri, Familiars, Pit Lords, and Magog. I'm going to upgrade my Familiars before combat, because I think just makes sense. They're now a pack. Okay. And let's see what we can do. I have an 8 and a 7 before they get to go. No, they have a freaking sharpshooter. Ignore combat penalties from the sharpshooter? Well, that seems offensive. So your sharpshooter gets to attack whoever you want, and you're...
Right now?
Yeah.
But they're all packs?
Yes.
Oh no, besides your pit lords?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll attack the pit lords.
Let me see what I'm doing over here. Attacking the pit lords. The pit lords have 6 health. Okay, go ahead. You attack for 4, dealing 4 damage to my pit lords. Oh, 3 because of that, the shield. Okay, that was offensive, but expected, I guess, at this point. Now your unicorns are the real problem over here, because...
They're never a problem.
Your unicorns are the real problem here. I can do that, but that's not enough to really do much. Okay. Let's go ahead and make my Cerebri one stronger and draw a card using my Armor of Wonder. Okay, that's not bad. I can work with that.
Are you first in initiative?
No,
the people went.
Yeah,
you had me go.
they went over there, and now I'm going here. So 8 over here. So they're currently a 4, and I need to get you to, if I can get you to a 6 over there, that becomes 5 damage. So I can do that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and play... Can I do this properly?
Why not?
We're going to... I'm going to play Bless over here. And then I'm going to power it up with one of these cubes, as well as this power card over here. So I'm powering it up by 2, which means it's going to be +2. So now I'm currently a 4, 5, 6. So I'm currently a 6. And then I'm going to make you into an 8 with this empowered card.
Whoa.
So this is my first empowered card for the round. And then I'm going to use my Cerebri to attack the unicorn for 8 and straight up kill the unicorn. No retaliation or anything. It's just straight up dead.
That sounds pretty bad.
I paid 4 cards for that ability.
You don't want to kill a unicorn.
It's unicorn blood. It's very sellable from everything I've heard. And then I can potentially pull a card back.
The unicorn community is offended.
I hear that. I'm going to choose a card and pull back a card from... Oh, interesting. That was my one spell. I'm going to choose a card and pull it back to my hand. I'm going to pull Bless back into my hand. Oh no, actually I'm going to pull this one back to my hand, Curse back in my hand, because I think that makes more sense given the situation. Okay, so we pulled Curse back to my hand, and then, I guess it doesn't make that much of a difference meaningfully. I will go ahead and attack, wait a second, so we have me going next with my Familiars. So my Familiars are going to go, and I'm going to reduce the roll. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 with my Crusaders over here, with my Familiars, and I'm going to reduce the roll against the Crusaders, so I'm playing Curse, and I'm empowering it with this spell over here. Oh wait, no, I can't do another card this round. Never mind, I'm only limited to 1 spell per round. That's not going to happen. Well, that's annoying then. Is this still the right move? I think it's still the right move. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to attack against 3 armor over there. And that's a 4, so it's going to be 2 damage. But he is going to retaliate. Okay. During an attack, roll 2 attack dice. Okay, so go ahead and retaliate.
And I roll 2?
No, I think an attack is not a retaliate.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I thought
0.
I
So
heard
it's
during retaliate.
3, and that's enough to kill this guy again? Dear Lord.
Little baby.
I keep forgetting how vulnerable this person
I'm a
is.
little baby.
Okay. Then it's going to be to my Pit Lords, who should be able to take this guy out now at this point. But the question is that better than taking out the peasants? I think taking out the peasants makes more sense at this point. But the peasants are pretty weak. I can take them out with my Magogs, possibly. Let's use my Pit Lords against the Crusaders. I'm going to use my Pit Lords, and I'm going to roll, and got a -1. That means it's a 3 against a 2, which is, that's not good. That's only a 1. That's only a 1 damage.
At least you're doing
Fortunately,
damage.
he already retaliated. But that is that, which means I guess my Magogs are now going to attack the Crusaders instead, because I'm not interested in that attack, because that seems too strong. So I'm going to roll against the Crusaders. I have a 2. As long as I get... Oh, I need a +1. I need a +1. Do I just deal with the 3 damage? I guess so.
Did your familiars already go?
My familiars may have gone out of order.
Oh, it's because they flipped. That's what it was.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yep.
Okay. The Magog probably should just take out the peasants at this point, because the Crusaders have to get a +1, which just seems unlikely. I'll go for the Crusaders. It's a -1, and that's unfortunately does not kill him. Okay. That is that, which means now it's time for the Crusaders. You can choose who to attack.
Okay, I'll attack the Pit Lords.
Okay.
Could they kill them just from here? I can't see it.
Yes, they could if you get a +1.
Alright, we'll try it.
That was unnecessary. Pit Lords are dead.
Alright. And then the peasants can move 3.
Yep.
I will have them go... Oh, they can't attack them, can they? Alright, I guess I'll have them come down here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. +1 means 2 damage over there. That's going to be a 2 damage against this guy. So we're going to take a 2, pop it on the Magogs.
Alright.
Okay, and that is combat round 1, which did not go as well as I'd like.
You want to spend a movement?
I'm going to spend a movement.
Alright.
And go into combat round 2.
Do you mind? Can I have the book while you
Absolutely.
think out your turn?
Okay, so combat round 2 over here. Your sharpshooters go first again.
Okay. Now the familiars are not a pack, right?
Correct.
Although this pack is hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I'll attack the familiars.
Okay. That's going to kill the familiars.
I feel like the enemies are strong.
The enemies are strong. The enemies are strong.
Do well.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and head with my Cerebri over here and move up to... Okay. I will move up to the sharpshooters over here, and I'm going to attack the sharpshooters. So I'm going to roll to attack the sharpshooters. I don't want them retaliating, I guess, so I think I will go ahead and I'm going to discard this to do 2 damage to the sharpshooters.
Okay.
So I'm going to play our magic arrow for this new round, doing 2 damage to the sharpshooters off the bat, and then I'm going to attack the sharpshooters, and that's going to hopefully get a +1. That's a +1. Sharpshooter's dead, and I'm going to do my 1 damage adjacent, so that means both of these are going to die.
Beautiful. There you go.
So that part at least taken care of.
Oh, but the peasants are still alive.
The peasants are still alive, but now my Magogs go, and they are going to unfortunately roll. This, I guess doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they get, because -1 doesn't matter. -1 is still damaged enough to kill them.
Yep.
Okay. So,
what's the ability on those guys?
at the beginning of each round, so
Okay.
it's a different ability, not relevant to us. Expensive combat, but I do successfully achieve it. I will get my 5 income. I'm going to bump my mine up by 1, and I get the 5 income immediately, which is great, but I am now much, much poorer than I started the round. And
Yeah.
no, actually I have one more turn. I have one more turn, and I will go ahead and I guess I'll move 1 with this over here into here, and then activate that, and draw 3 cards top of my deck and pick 1. 3 cards from my discard and pick 1, and your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go here to this place that gets me half an experience point, which is great.
Oh, speaking of which, I got half an experience point. Thank you for reminding me.
I don't have any more black cubes.
Yeah, here's a bunch.
Okay. I need one for this spot. Alright, so that was 1. I'm going to go 2 up to here to go 3 to over here, which I automatically get. So I get to roll this. Oh, yay! So this is, I roll 2 but pick 1, correct?
Yes.
Whoop. Okay. Okay. I am gonna take... I think I want the 4. I want Citadel. I'm gonna take the 2 valuables.
Okay.
Which I might have over here. I actually think I need 1. Can I have one, please? And that is my whole turn.
Okay. We go to a resource round. Everyone gain your resource production.
Okay.
Okay, I'm at least getting money. But I have a limited number of recharges, which means it's going to be a little brutal trying to get this taken care of. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and draw cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, one less because I already have a card in hand. I'm going to discard these 2 cards and draw the next 2. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and start this round by spending my first movement point to move into this zone over here. Taking 3 money. Then I'm going to spend my next movement point to flip this because it's about time.
Yay.
And what do we have? We have gain a spell. This is going to be a combat, but you can go ahead and gain 2 and lose 2 morale. Gain 3 money. Level 6 over here. That's a VI. That's a 6 over here. That's going to be level 6 combat, but you can get 2 more, what's it called? And this one I'm going to have to look up over here shortly. So I'm probably going to orient it so I get the spell.
Mine.
That's a mine, yeah. But I'm probably going to orient it so it's this way. So at the very least I can potentially jump straight in here and take the spell. Which thing I'm going to do, I'm going to jump in there, take that spell, mark these both done. Can have the top 2 cards of the spell deck.
Okie dokie.
And I think that's going to be my entire turn. But oh,
sorry, I did that so weird.
Okay.
Alright. I could have done this during your turn, but I think I'm going to build. I've just been kind of trying to figure out what I want in life. But I'm going to build my citadel.
Okay.
So I can now
And
reinforce.
I'm going to take my build action. I'm going to take my recruit and spell actions out of order. Off turn.
Alright, so my citadel is 8 money. 5 of these. And 1 of these. Alright, so I did that and I took the citadel. But I only have 3 money, so... Alright, and it's my turn now?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I have the other top 2 cards of the spell deck? I'm doing a spell thingy. Okay.
Alright. I am gonna go 1, 2, 3. So this one is nothing except gaining 3 money, right?
Yes.
Alright. Alright. That's my turn.
Okay. That is the round, which means we move to a...
I'm gonna... Oh no, I can't afford them. Never mind. Okay.
Okay. Ready to go?
Yeah.
We move to the next round over here. I'm going to have to discard down to my hand size because I think I'm above my hand size. So I'm going to go ahead and discard down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of things to do ahead. I'll discard...
Should something happen first?
Yes, something should happen first.
Let's see what happens.
We have an astrology. Astrology proclaimed the week of the gold dragon. It begins the next week's round. All players gain 5.
Ooh.
Oh, speaking of which, did you take your extra benefit here?
I did not.
I did not
time.
either. That's...
That actually changes
okay.
things for me.
Well, it doesn't yet for me, but maybe it will. We'll see. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and discard cards. So I'm going to discard 1 card. And then I'm going to discard... I'll discard this card. Okay. So, I think right now, let's start my turn. I can choose to go ahead and recruit again. So I'm going to pay 6 over here. I'm going to pay 6. I'll take back 4 change. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll recruit the demons over here. Or alternatively, you know what? Maybe I'll play... You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and actually upgrade my pit lords. So I'm going to upgrade my pit lords instead. So the demons are going to go back and I pay an additional 9. Which is exactly all my money. So I'm paying all my money to upgrade my pit lords to the level 2 pack side. Hoping that will make them more impenetrable. But from there, I may attack the mine. I may go for level 6 combat over here because I think the question is, do I go for broke right now, Meg? Do I go for broke? Do we want to see how this combat plays out?
Yeah, I think you
do it.
should.
Oh, and I'm going to have one more over here. Okay, so let's do this. Let's see how brutally hard the enemies are. I'm a little worried.
Okay.
Let's find out. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and attack this pack over here. So there, going to go ahead.
You're going to the 7?
I'm going straight to the, did I start my turn this
Oh,
way?
you're going to the people.
I'm going straight into the center.
Oh, okay.
You can go ahead and put the enemies out.
I mean...
I'm seeing how bad it is. I'm seeing how bad they are so I can get a sense of it. I might just run away with my tail between my legs and call it a day.
Away.
Medusa. Ignore the combat penalty against... Oh, 1 second. I meant to... 1 second. Where's this thingy here? I want to discard a different card. You know what? I'll leave it as is. Alright. Ignore this combat penalty. Ignore the combat penalty against adjacent units. The target gains... Okay, so when it retaliates, it's going to go ahead and get that. Black Dragon, and these 4 health.
Fast.
Black Dragon, holy schmigaggies. Okay, so go ahead and attack with your Black Dragon. Let's see how bad this goes.
Can I have the dice?
This is brutal.
Do you have any cards that are before combat?
Not before combat, nope.
Okay.
-1. Well, who are you attacking?
Although, yeah, I don't know why I just did that. So I guess they do fly, so I guess we would have had him go 1, 2, 3, just to kind of spread around. So yeah, he would have attacked him.
So -1 is going to be 6 minus 1 is 5. Minus my 1 is 4, so 4 damage on my upgraded Cerebri.
Okay.
I don't think I have a chance here. Okay, and you can go ahead and attack with your Harpies.
Okay. So let's have them move, I guess toward the Cerebri, why not?
Okay.
So...
They can't get to the Toli.
Oh, okay. Then...
Oh wait, the attack's back.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to attack back.
That's true, why not?
Cerebri. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to attack the Black Dragons over here. So we're going to attack for 0. So that's going to be 3 damage. Minus 0 is 3.
Okay.
I think I have to run away.
This is great.
I have to run away. There's no chance.
Alright, so now it's the Harpies or whatever?
Yep.
Alright, so let's have them come on the side of the Pit Lords.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, just stay there.
-1. Okay. You deal 2 damage. Okay.
And then who's next?
Who's next is 8. Oh, I'm next. I will retreat.
Okay.
I don't think I have a chance here.
Yeah.
The sheer level.
This guy's 11. Oh no, he has 8 health.
He has 8 health, but he has 3 defense.
Yeah, that's crazy.
3 defense.
How are we gonna get that strong?
I don't know the answer there. 1 second. Let me just look at my hand before I decide to retreat. Let me just look at my hand. But I think I have to retreat. And he reduces attack damage. I think I have to have like as much possibly. I think I have to like wait till the very last minute. Hey, we're retreating.
Yeah. Alright, so you go back to the space you're on, which was this one?
Yep.
Okay.
And then from there, I think I will... I'm just going to head back going 1, 2 over here. Okay?
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay. I am gonna... I guess let's just do the safe... I don't know. Should I do the safe things?
Go for it.
No, I guess I keep being... Oh. So, Alex, this is actually something I meant to ask because I now have my Citadel. If I can call my second hero...
I believe so.
And leave it like...
I believe so.
Because it says if I have a town or settlement. So would it go to here because that one is mine? Alright, so they... Oh, you know what though? I think they... Oh, I have exactly 10. I was gonna say I think they cost 10. And they do. So I'm going to do that. And summon this guy. With 10. And then... Now I can just use him.
Yeah.
So let's go... 1...
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
No, that's not enough. 2. 3. I think
They
I'm
only
gonna...
have 2 movement.
Oh, they only have 2 movement? Do I still... Oh, you're right. I'm supposed to have
2
separate movement for them. You're right. So I'll spend those 2 for them. Because maybe I'll send them around here. And then I will have my person go 1, 2 to roll this dice. No. Is that the resource die? Or the...
Yeah.
It should be this one? No, that's treasure.
No, you rolled the regular resource, yeah.
3 money. Okay. And then I have 1 more movement point with him, so I'll go back up. Alright.
Okay.
That is everything.
Okay. That's going to be the round.
Alright.
We're going to move to the next round, which is a resource round. We have 2 rounds left to take out the town or nothing happens.
I know. I'm like, I'm just going to do it the last round.
That's where I am too. I'm a little worried
I got to get as much as I can.
I'm a little worried the game is going to win, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
I got
but it was
one
about
there.
the fun we had along the way.
It's about
Remember,
the
you get your
stories.
City Hall stuff.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
The real problem is what I need past that. 20 and then 6. Okay, I'm going to get... is that enough? Gain just 5 of those. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and return 1. Okay. Although, let me see, how much do I have? 1 second. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If I took that extra 3, I think I'm going to take 6 money instead. Okay. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to use my movement to go 1, 2, because I need to be able to go. I'm not. It's. Now the good news in the final combat, you don't need to spend movements. You can spend. You have infinite number of rounds. I'm going to go 1, 2, and
oh really?
roll,
And the final one with the final people? But it has to be the final one.
Yes. No, I'm saying not the final round. Just whenever you talk to
when
the
it's
town.
them. Okay.
Okay, so I spent 1, 2, 3 to go there. I need to get 1, 2, 3 to be able to move back, so I'm not going to be able to go. I'm not going to move my third one. I'll move my third one back here and call it. This is used. Unfortunately, I did not get what I needed, which I needed a single one of these, so I can build my Hellfire Palace. I'm going to go ahead.
My Hellfire Palace.
You know what? Actually, what I should have done. Do I have my discard pulling? 1 second.
You know, instead of going closer, I want to have gone here at the end of my movement.
Okay. I am going to... I need 1 more. Whatever it is, what it is. I'm going to go ahead and pay 4. I'm going to buy my demons for 6 money.
Buy some demons.
Okay. Your turn.
Alright. So... Oh, this should have gone there. Okay. I am gonna...
Oh, we should have got extra 5 money each.
Oh, yeah.
From the astrology card.
I need a 5, actually.
Okay. Here you go.
So that's 1, 2 for this guy. This one can also just automatically win things, though,
Yeah,
right?
at this point, yeah.
So...
Mark it as 1. Take the gem.
Yep, I'm gonna take the gem. Oh, I got 1. Alright, so that was all of their movement. And then with this one, I'm gonna go 1, 2, and attempt a level 5 battle. Although, first I'm gonna buy people.
Okay.
So, let's do this. And let's see, because I have, you know, I have a lot now. I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I shouldn't do it that way. Alright, so let's pay 8 for this. And 3 for this guy. And then I can now upgrade mine, because that's a new ability for me. So let's do it. Let's see. I'm going to pay 4 to do it to these guys. And I'm going to pay 2 more to make my gremlins. A pack of gremlins. Alright, so here's all of my people.
How many upgrades do you do?
2.
1 upgrade per round.
Oh. So I'll take the gremlins back. Yeah. Do I have to upgrade or recruit?
Yeah.
Or
yeah? Upgrade, recruit, or the hero.
Oh. Okay. So I'll take the leg, and I will take this back, which is 4. Okay. So here's all my people.
Okay.
And this is a back one. So we'll do this, and this, and these.
You want to give me the enemy
guys.
cards?
Right.
A gold.
For 5.
A gold, 2 silver, and a bronze.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. We have wyverns, mummies, and lizardmen. Okay.
And that was 2 steps for me to get there, too. Okay. So, who is the fastest?
The 8 is going to be the fastest over here. You have...
A 7?
You have a 7, so 8.
Alright, so I think I'm going to do a spell to go first.
Ooh, okay.
The question is again, Alex, should I do that thing where I roll to get 4 plus 1s? Because then I could kill 2 of them.
You do it. You could, but what are the chances?
I don't know. What are they?
It's 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3 plus 1/3. So that's 1.
It's either that
9,
or I do a
27th.
definite 3 to 2 of them.
That's, what is that? 80, 60, 81. 1 out of 81. It would be very cool. Do you want to go for the 1 out of 81
I do have 1
chance?
more out.
Do you want to go for the 1 out of 81 chance, which makes
But
it 2?
what?
2 out of 81? It's actually, math might be a little more complicated because you can choose when to use it, so it might be a little more complicated. I don't know.
What should I do?
I say you go for it. It's the
You
coolest
think so?
moment ever if you do it.
I rolled so bad last time.
That means the odds are now in your favor. You've used up your bad luck. That's how it works. That's how stats work.
I'm believing you.
That is how stats work.
I'm believing you, and if this goes poorly...
This is not my problem if it goes poorly.
You're telling me to do it.
It's the
You're
cinematic effect.
Alright, so I have to play intelligence to be
Okay.
able to do this. Before any unit activates, I can do this
Okay.
with my intelligence. So let's play Inferno. And, we're gonna empower it.
Okay. Do it.
Okay, I need the die.
So you're rolling these dice. Do it 1 at a time for cinematic effect.
Yeah,
you have
I mean,
your
it's gonna be bad. I'm not.
+1.
Okay.
Yeah, that's your reroll. Use your reroll.
Use my reroll? That
Yeah.
was so interference.
Oh, is it cock? Yeah, it's cock die. Go ahead, reroll again.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yeah.
We gotta not
That's
hit.
all
I wanna, like, let's.
Okay, it's okay. That's +1. 0. Use your reroll.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Is this all your stuff?
Yeah.
And then I have 1 more roll,
Yep,
right?
you have 1 more roll.
Okay.
Alright, so 2 damage to everyone. Okay.
Alright. And then I believe they will just go into their turns.
Yes. Well, they're gonna have 1 turn.
Yeah. Whoever goes next.
Oh, these are 2s on the other side. I don't know if I realized that. Okay. And so the wyvern's gonna go.
Sorry, because I can do this. I have enough things that this, wouldn't have to count toward my limit.
Okay.
Not that it super matters, but I can also play my knowledge, which is, I can put it back into my hand.
Cool. Great. Do it.
And I can still play it.
Great.
I could actually still play 2 spells. Because
Beautiful.
this increases my limit, and this says it doesn't count as being played.
Beautiful.
So I can play 2 spells.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright. The wyvern's gonna go. The wyvern's gonna go. He's going to attack. We're gonna go ahead and head for your gargoyles. We're gonna go 1, 2. And we're going to attack for your gargoyles. We're going to roll against your gargoyles. It's a 4. And it becomes a 5, which means your gargoyle's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Now it is, that was the 8. They have 5s left, so you're anything above a 5. So 3 of your units are going to go first now.
Okay. I think, because I want to be kind of safe. As safe as possible.
Yeah, obviously be as safe as possible.
As safe as possible. I'm going to... Oh, this is tricky.
I mean, honestly, you could take all of them.
I mean, I'd love to do that, but... Alright, so first I'm going to play Inferno again.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to do it just to do it.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could do it to the target space again.
Well, no, this is the one where I roll.
Isn't that one... Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was just everybody.
No, select the space.
Okay, yeah, I will do that.
Okay.
I don't know why I thought it was everybody. Did not get it.
Okay. Oh, that's
Okay.
going to be 1. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. And then I am going to fireball, though, after that. Because, again, I can play 2 spells.
Who are you fireballing?
So, this one's 2 adjacent spaces. So, it's going to be these 2 guys.
Okay. How much damage?
And it just automatically does 1 damage to both of them.
Okay. So, that's going to take this one to a 3. And this one to a 3.
Beautiful. Okay. So, now that one only has 1 health left.
Yep.
So, we'll leave that for other guys.
Okay.
I think that my genie should fight the wyverns.
Okay.
Well, the wyverns already
went.
Okay. So, I wish they could get around better, but...
We have a ranged person here. You have 2 attack people. You can take out
Yeah.
the entire back line.
I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Okay.
and attack there.
Great. Roll the dice. You need to get a, well, basically, honestly, just don't get a -1.
But it still does damage to him?
It will still deal 1 damage.
Yeah. And then they'll attack back.
Yep. Okay, they're going to attack back. We're going to go ahead and do 0 minus your 1. They do 2 damage to the wyvern, to the genie.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, and now I have my Magi and my Iron Golem. Now my Magi can do 3. So I will have him attack the lizard man. No, how much? Well, yeah, I guess they have to. Or I'll attack the lizard man.
Lizardman would have a negative result because of the back line.
Oh, right. Then, how much is on the mummies? They just have 1 left?
1 left.
I don't want to hit them then. Oh, they're both mummies. Are they both with 1 left? Yeah. Alright, then I guess I'll have the Magi attack the wyverns.
Oh, I didn't realize this. Good thing we did this correctly. So this will always be a -1 when you roll against this guy. That's the ability here. But if you attack it, meaning -1 is still going to be enough to kill him.
Right.
For both of them, honestly, both of these are instant kills.
Yeah, I'll have the Magi attack this one.
Okay, so he's going to shoot, kill him.
0.
0 is dead. Okay.
And then I'm going to have my golem go... Because I don't want them... I don't know.
Take out the lizardman.
No. I think I should go 1, 2, 3 and attack the mummies.
Okay. It kills it. Technically, you don't roll.
Yeah.
Okay. And now,
'cause
lizardmen
it's a
are going to
negative
go.
one.
Yeah, lizardmen are going to go. He now has to attack the iron golems because Iron Golem's adjacent over here. So
That's why I didn't.
Makes sense. I'm going to go net +1, so it's 3 minus your 2 takes 1 damage.
It shouldn't be 0.
Oh, yes, 0. So that's no damage. And now your gremlins go. All those up to you whether you want to attack with your gremlins because
I know.
they might just get retaliated against and die.
I think I'm going to move them toward the lizard man to help if I need to clean up later.
Okay. And now it's round 2 if you have an extra round thingy to go
I do.
into. Great. Wyverns are going to go first. Wyverns are going to go ahead and I guess attack your genie, I guess. Okay, we're going to go ahead here and we're going to attack your genie. We got a +1, so that's going to be 5 minus 1 is 4. So 4 damage is going to, unless you have a defensive card in your hand.
No.
So your genies are unfortunately dead.
Okay. Well, I don't know if I can do this. I think I can, but...
Okay.
Alright, so now
then
it's
your Iron
all my
Golems, your
people?
Magi, and your Gremlins. Well, Gremlins go last.
Alright, so I will have the Magi attack the wyverns.
Okay.
Oh, but...
That makes sense.
I know, but... Okay.
Do you have more combat rounds?
No.
Oh. Okay, the Magi is going to
4.
hit for 4 minus
So
3,
3.
so 3 is going to deal 3 damage.
Alright.
So in a weird way, you might have to hope for the Gremlins hit on the final blow.
Well, now it's my golem.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have them hit the lizard man.
Okay. So it's guaranteed kill. Yep. Still enough to kill. Lizardmen are dead. So now all you need to do is you just need to have the Gremlins not
Got you.
roll -1.
I've been rolling terrible. Alright.
That's the round.
That's the end of the round?
Yeah.
So
That's
I'll
a
move
retreat.
back. They would die, I think, probably.
No, everyone retreats. You don't die.
Wouldn't
you
they
retreat.
retaliate on the attack?
Oh, they would retaliate on the attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, your Gremlins are dead.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll take my other people.
Okay.
And that's the round.
We enter round 14. This is going to be the final chance to try to do things. I'm going to go for a final battle.
This is the last round?
This is it.
I can't even reach it.
It's all the horses.
I can't even reach.
So I'll go in for a final attack and we'll see how it plays out. I'm going to go 1, 2. Into it. I go into combat. I'm going to go ahead and first I'm going to...
Although maybe I'll be able to... Wait, what is the thing? Because something's going to happen?
Oh, yes. Astrology.
If everyone gets +1 movement...
Until the next astrology phase, all spells from the air magic and water magic spells are cast at +1 power.
Okay.
And I technically got a thing, but I don't have enough. I'm moving into there, but I first get to recruit a unit and buy a spell. So I'm going to go ahead and I already have all these guys. I'm going to buff my demons to their higher side. So I have 4 level, what's it called? This can be cost me 8. Get back 2 change, but I don't think it matters because this is it. This is the final countdown. And then I'm going to spend 5. Can I have a top 2 spells?
Okay.
Okay. That would have been so useful earlier this game. Not useful now, though. I'm going to go ahead and do this over here, so you get that back. And now, we're going to go ahead and attack. So, that same combat sequence over here. I'm going to toss this all out over here. We got those, and those. And then I'm walking into combat with a full lineup of people that are primed to slowly die. Okay.
One is ranged.
This one's going to go back here. We got 4 level 4 units.
Alright.
4 packs. 4 packs against 3 packs, but they have 2 stars, 2 gold stars. Go ahead and have your black dragon do your worst.
Alright. I think technically I would have...
Feel free to adjust how you want.
Yeah, maybe swap that one and look at that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Oh no, I'm doing that thing that's stupid again. Can you also switch those two? And we'll go 1, 2, 3.
Which one? This guy?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Who are you attacking?
We'll attack your big guy.
Okay. Roll your dice. That's going to be a
-1.
So you have a 5 against my 1, 4. You're doing 4 damage to me. Okay. That is... And I get to retaliate. Retaliate!
That's true.
That's a 0. Which means I do 0 damage. Because you have 3 defense, which is insane. Okay.
Is that one a 9, the harpies?
The harpies are a 9. Oh, the harpies are a 9.
They go next.
They go next. Oh, I forgot you had 2 attacks last time. Yep.
Alright, so I'll move down next to him.
Okay.
-1.
Okay, I take 1 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Oh
He's
my
already...
gosh.
He has not died the entire game. The entire game, I tell you. Okay. Well then, if that's how we're going to play this... So your black dragons at least are not on their pack side. So if I kill them, they're at least dead.
So actually, I think because I killed you off of that side, it's now the Minotaur's turn.
Oh, interesting.
You're just getting wrecked.
Well, the Minotaurs are an 8. Yeah, go ahead. Do the Minotaurs.
Alright, and what's their ability?
If you resolve a -1 in the attack card, die, draw a card. So I don't think it matters.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll just have them go to these guys. Actually. Because was that 1,
Yep.
2, 3?
Yep.
Alright, I guess we'll attack that.
Okay, so you deal 4 damage. Less my shield, he's dead. Sorry,
Wow.
he's dead. That is depressing. I will do my best to not lose all hope. I'm going to use my Pit Lords over here. And my Pit Lords are going to... Let's see.
So while you do that, I'm going to use my spell book
Okay.
to look at the top 2 spells, because if those don't help me move, I can't even get there.
Sure.
Even if you don't
I'm going to move
it.
my Pit Lord over here to try to attack the Manticores.
No.
And we're going to go ahead. I have attack of 5, fortunately. If I can get my attack to 7, then that's a guaranteed insta-kill, I believe. Because 7 minus 1, which I could get my attack to 7. Oh. If one of my units have been removed from the board during this combat, summon or reinforce demons. Oh, great. My demons are already max. Never mind. Okay. But it's a once per turn ability anyway, so my demons die first. I can take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and play Bless to go ahead. And this is which 2 schools? Air and water magic. That is unfortunately neither, I believe. Water is going to... Actually, no, it is water. That's water. So this is already at +1 spell. I'm going to enhance it with that, bringing it to +2. So he's now attacking at 7. He's going to insta-kill Manticores.
Beautiful.
Okay, so
there you go.
Feels like there's chances and hopes
Insta-kill.
and all these things. But I'm going to go ahead and play Knowledge to pull Bless back into my hand and increase my combat spell by 1. That's my first of 3 reinforced spells, or higher second level spells. Alright, that's my Pit Lords going, which means now it's time for the 6s in play, which means I have 2 6s before their 6. Ignore the compound against adjacent units. Okay, well let's take you out then. Let's take you out, because this is the target against that. I don't want to deal with that, so I'm going to go ahead and move my demons up over here. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to strike Medusa, which I'm going to have 3. I'm going to go ahead and do the same exact spell. So I'm going to go Bless over here, and again, Empower it again. And that's going to be an instant kill against you, although now you're still in play, unfortunately. So that's my spell gone.
Was it exact damage?
Exact, yeah. Okay, and then now that's my demons have gone, so that's 6. And now my Magogs can go. You still have your Minotaurs in play, which is unfortunate. You still have your Harpies in play, your Black Dragon in play, and your Medusa in play. And I don't think I could try to take up your Magogs. Okay, to a unit adjacent to the target. That is, I have to attack the Black Dragons.
Should you have more movement things too?
It won't matter because it's infinite.
Oh,
cycle
you're right.
for
You're
last
right. You
round.
said that. Yeah, you're right.
Alright, so the Magogs can go ahead and go. And the tricky part here's how they have to attack the Black Dragon. The Black Dragon has way too much defense. I've used my spell for the round. I'll go ahead and do this spell over here. Is it worth it? I guess so. Let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and power the spell. 2 and discard a card. If discard a card was a spell, then draw a card. So I'm going to discard this spell over here and draw a card.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go ahead and play this, so it gets +1 as well. So it's going to be 3 over here.
Great.
So it's going to be 3 attack added to my Magogs. And that's going to attack double roll against this. So it's 3, 5, so it's a total of 5. And then -1. So 4 minus this 3 is 1. I did 1 damage. That is very sad. And then he attacks back.
Yeah.
And that's going to be 5, 3. He's flips.
Yeah. And damage spills over.
Damage spills over?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think I've been doing that.
I've been paying attention. I think
Gotcha.
every time it's been like exact.
Okay, so he did 5. No defense. He's gone.
Oh my god, wow.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
And we go to the next round of combat. Well, I'm feeling very... No, Medusa goes. Medusa's going to go. You can go ahead and attack who you want.
Oh,
she has to attack the demons.
Yep. At disadvantage.
Yep. Okay. It's 4, 2. I take 2 attack.
Okay.
Okay. And then you go into the next combat round. So Black Dragons first.
Alright, and who do you have left? The Pit Lords
Pit Lords and the demons.
Alright, I guess I'll go up to the... I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. It's over here.
Oh, it was there?
Yep. Okay, so you're attacking for 5 minus that. It's going to be 4 damage to you. Okay, and I'm going to attack
and now
back.
It's the heart. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to attack back with my +1. Nope, 0, 5. So I did 2 damage to this guy.
That's good.
It's progress.
And now it's the harpies?
Now the harpies go, yeah. Although you can't even attack me at all, which is nice.
That's what I'm wondering is like... Oh, let me see. 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So is it better to put it away from you?
It's up to you.
I guess because they're flying. If I put myself like right here, they're kind of safe.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, it goes to the Minotaurs.
Okay, I'll just have them attack.
Go ahead. Okay, you get 6. Less my shield of 1 is 5. That's going to be 5, so I only need 2 to kill me. So that means you have 3 carries over. So I'm going to have 3 on that side.
And you already retaliated.
I already retaliated. Yep.
Alright.
Okay, I get to go with my Pit Lords. Right about now. Medusa's in play. If I can do at least 4 damage to Medusa, I can take her out. So I need to do 4 damage to Medusa. Can I do that? I can do... No, I need to do 5. I need to do an attack of 5. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play Magic Arrow for the spell for this round. And that will... I'll just empower it with 2. So it goes ahead and does 3 damage to Medusa. So Medusa takes 3. And then I'll attack with my 6 over here. And I think it's an automatic death. Because 2 does 2. Yep, it kills it. Okay, Medusa's dead. Also, these should not be in that pile.
Yeah.
Okay. And that is that combat.
I mean, it is the end anyway.
Yep. And then over here, now do the Pit Lords. Pit Lords, I don't think are going to have a particularly amazing turn right now, but we can try to attack the Black Dragon for the best, because it doesn't really make a difference at this point. 0, I deal 1 damage to Black Dragon, and Black Dragon retaliates.
No, I think it already did.
Not this round.
Oh, no, you're right.
This is my first time activating this round.
You're right.
And that's going to be 5 damage to me. Less my shield 4, I am dead.
Yep.
And I think at this point we could play it out, but we can also safely call it.
I mean, how much health is left on those guys?
A lot.
Because the dragon will go first. No, on the demons. Oh, but it's a pack, so
yeah.
It's up to you if you want.
No, I don't feel the need to.
Yeah.
It's
I thought it was just one more attack that I could roll, but you're right, because they're a pack, so it would be a little bit more.
And that's basically that. Technically, we can go ahead and play out the round. You could have a round, but this is a 14-round timer on this particular scenario.
Don't give me the opportunity to try to...
You want to?
I can't reach this.
Yeah, you can't reach it. Yeah. That's going to be it. That is going to be, I think, a few things we have to build.
Let me draw, but I don't think literally anything gives me movement.
Yeah, we have to build it differently. I think I have to build up more towards my Hellfire Palace to get my level 3 units into play. I don't think we had a chance with my level 3 units, and we kind of tackled some high-level things instead of leaning into the far locations first, where we can properly level up, which means we just entered a bit of a stalemate towards the end game where we just didn't have enough traction to go ahead and power up enough. Or we could play on easy mode. That's another option instead.
Yeah, a little bit better.
Yeah. Anyways, until next time, I'm Alex Radcliffe from Board Game Co. This has been a gameplay of Heroes of Might and Magic 3, the board game.
I'm Professor Meg, but Alex, before we go,
yes,
I have the rule book. Is it the campaign book that has the chart for the difficulties?
Yeah, why?
Can you tell us what hard is? Real quick.
You have the rule book.
That's what I was asking, is which one had it. I just want to know like what really hard sounds like.
So for
it
context,
sounds impossible.
When you played against a level 5, on easy it would be 2 bronze, 1 silver, and 1 gold. We were playing on normal, 1 bronze, 2 silver, and 1 gold. Hard would be 2 silver and 2 gold, and impossible would be 1 silver and 3 gold.
1 silver and 3 gold.
Yeah, 1 silver and 3 gold.
All right, well,
so that would be a challenge.
Yeah.
That would be a challenge. That's the idea.
Let me know in the comments below if you guys have done well with this game with the harder modes. I would love to just hear about your experiences if you have.
Anyways, until next time, go ahead and check out the campaign page. I'm Alex Radcliffe.
I'm Professor Meg.
Have a good one.
Bye.